You Show, each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time at radiotheboss.com, worldwide on the Global Live Network. If you're interested in building, selling, or buying real estate, tune in to the Real Estate You Show with me, Dina, and Mortgage Mac. Talk to you soon. Real Estate You, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, radiotheboss.com.
Top 40s. Country. Rock and roll. All at one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Programs presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM, The Boss, and affiliates.
It's the Real Estate You Show, where we take your typical real estate show and chuck it out the window. Motivating, inspiring, and educating, with a laugh or two along the way. Every week, we bring you the latest happenings in real estate, new construction, and mortgage lending for both residential and commercial. And now, live, this is Real Estate You.
And happy Saturday morning. It is the Real Estate You Show, Florida, from 11 a.m. in Florida right now? Jesus, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And I'm joined in the studio, in our Florida studio, the lovely Jennifer Nina of My Mortgage, Inc. Hello, Miss Nina. How are you this morning?
Good morning, darling. How are you today?
Well, you know, I'm doing pretty good for a disgruntled black man, but I'm just saying.
I know, right? You will be okay. You might disgruntle.
Okay, thank you. See, somebody embraces my disgruntled. Thank you so much.
I embrace it. I really do.
She totally does. Now, remember, Real Estate You Show has expanded, and it includes Florida. And Jennifer Nina of My Mortgage, Inc. is our Florida host. My co-host. How are we doing this? I don't know. I'm figuring this whole thing out, to tell you the truth. All right. So you can reach us at REUworldwide.com, streaming live on the Global Live Network at REUworldwide.com. Now it's brought to you by My Mortgage, Jennifer Nina team, and BRPS Title Florida. Now, Miss Jennifer,
Yes, sir.
how has your week been?
Man, it's been awesome. I cannot complain, but it has been busy. Yesterday, I talked to you before when I got home, and I was like, I just want to go to bed. I'm beat.
That's why they pay you the big bucks. I'm just saying.
Well, that's what they say, you know?
Yeah. But, you know, it's just things that's going on in the marketplace, both in Florida and Texas, actually nationwide. But we happen to be in the two hottest markets in the country.
I know we are.
Yes, you know, no slowdown here. No pandemic slowdown.
Absolutely not.
No, it hasn't affected us at all. You know, I stopped on the way in this morning, and I had a conversation with a couple of guys. They were getting ready to go to a construction site. I said, "Where are you building at?" And they told me, "Oh, they're building over there now." He said, "Yeah, we just poured 14 slabs. Nothing is slowed down. Same thing going down in South Florida."
The builders that I'm working with, I literally am getting anywhere from 5 to 6 contracts from them a week.
Oh, wow. So congratulations to you on that. Yeah, but they're busy. They are truly busy. So, you know, now Jennifer has a guest coming on in the second hour. His name is Lee. Am I saying it? Gordetsky?
Yes, that's it. Lee Gordetsky.
Gordetsky. Well, I gave him an A. He might not want it, but he gonna keep it. So Lee Gordetsky, okay. But he's your insurance guy in Florida, and he's going to let our Florida listeners and watchers know exactly how he can protect their assets over there in the great state of Florida, whereas I am over here in Texas, because I'm not going to put great in front of
hurricanes over here, so we definitely got to insure ourselves properly so our houses don't blow out.
There you go, because they could, you know, you could start out in Miami and then wind up in Jacksonville. That's true.
That's right. something like that.
So here I got. Okay, now you can reach Jennifer at yourmortgagepro.biz. That's right there on the screen for you to see, yourmortgagepro.biz. And Jennifer's experience, bar none, she can get it done. All right, she gets it done. Her professionalism, her knowledge, and her experience in the how to work the South Florida market is what separates her from all mortgage lenders. And I'm not saying that because I'm biased. I'm saying that because it's truthful. All right. And anybody who knows me, my mantra is, when did the truth become a bad thing? So I'm sharing the damn truth. Deal with it, damn it. So, okay. So, but I have some questions for you this morning, Miss Jennifer, and this is truly about Florida this morning. Okay. Mortgage rates are still historically low. And you said you're busy to kick off 2021. Do you think that sales momentum is going to stay like that? And based on what factors do you think that is?
I really do. I mean, we gotta, I could say, a couple of more years for the market to stay like this.
Okay.
It is a record proven fact that interest rates are low. They got to keep the economy going. You're going to have a lot of buyers, because now your buyers can qualify for more of a house. But what happens is it becomes now a seller's market. So you have sellers here, excuse me, that are putting their houses $50,000-$60,000 over, and they
Wow, really? Okay, now we know that they drink a lot in South Florida.
Okay, they do. We'll sometimes get them a little bit.
Exactly. Now, see, over here, it's the complete opposite. All right. The builders are building, and the inventory is so low here that there are 12, 13 bids on a house on the resale market over here.
Yeah,
And
we do have the same here,
okay.
especially, I mean, in Miami, especially here in the south part of it, where everyone wants to be, Miramar, Pembroke Pines, Davie, Plantation, you have, 10-6 contracts on a house. So it's a bidding war.
Oh, wow. And
It
see,
really is.
and now, of course, that bodes well for your industry because
Absolutely.
look, you're not mad at all. Okay. You are not mad at all. So let's start right there. Okay.
Yes.
But now, do you find yourself expanding your staff to be able to accommodate and service your clientele?
Absolutely. So it's required. There's a lot of intricacies in the mortgage industry. So it's just not the processing portion of it. It takes a whole tribe.
Right. Oh yeah. Definitely.
So yes, I'm looking for, my assistant now became my loan opener. So, and I have a processor. So now I need assistants. I need more loan officers.
Okay.
Now I am a non-producing branch manager, which means that I just manage the intricacies of the operation. But when it comes to, and I look for this business and then give them to the LOs for them to do.
Okay.
So yes, I need a little army.
Look, but see, I have new staff over here at the title company, and I don't want them. Okay, I don't want them. They got to call me. They got to talk to me. I got to be nice to these people.
You don't like people.
Exactly. I don't like people. And don't ask me no questions. Just do it. And if you mess up, we'll fire you.
Figure it out. Go read the handbook.
Read the handbook. Leave me out of it. Stuff like that. So, but you know what? I've noticed there's been quite a bit of movement in the mortgage world lately, right? What is the reason all these loan officers are moving from one place to another? What is that all about?
Well, in our business, it's really about a revolving door. Lenders come in, like right now, there's a lot of lenders are out there looking and hiring. So what they do is they start giving these great salaries for 3 months for the training and gravitate to that because it's guaranteed money.
Oh.
And plus, there's a new mortgage companies because of the boom that are coming out. But you'll see in about 2 or 3 years, they start disappearing again, when the market starts.
When like years ago, when the mortgage companies started imploding, they had an implodometer. You would look up there, oh, they're gone.
Where are they? What
exactly, they're gone. They're gone. And stuff like, because I've seen all this movement. And I'm like, what the hell? But you, like myself, like real estate professionals, we are in the business of eat what you kill.
That's right.
Okay, so we're hunters, and so they're sitting here. I want a guaranteed salary, but the whole thing is rates are so low. people are literally kicking down your doors to give you loan opportunities. So I have to wonder about those people who want to move based upon a fixed salary for 3 months.
You know, I don't understand it. So I can tell you how I feel about that. I don't want anybody to put a cap on my salary.
Exactly.
The work that I do. So, and the beauty of sales is that not the more I work, but the smarter that I work, the more money I can make. So I don't have a guy telling me, all you can make is $100,000.
Exactly.
To me, it's kind of limit, and I like no limitations.
Yeah, so like me, you know, I live in the world of, yes, I reported that.
Exactly.
Yeah. This is what they giving me, and that's all you need to be aware of. Now, because a lot of people don't understand it's I'm not giving tax advice. Let me put that out there, right? But my bonuses are 1099.
Right.
Yeah, don't W-2 my bonus. 1099 my bonus. You can W-2 my salary all you want, but don't no. 1099 my bonus. I'll deal with all Uncle Sam and his issues over here.
Exactly. Let me deal with him.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't need you.
Me and him have a relationship.
Yeah, exactly. You over there to make sure I have insurance. Okay, it benefits like that. Your little retirement account. But over here, what I do, pay me. Mine.
I know, right? See, one thing that I do actually want to bring up, and it's a good subject that we're talking about this, but when a borrower comes to me, a self-employed borrower, I see it time and time again. That's most of the mistakes that are done, and it's like everything is lack of information. You know,
Right.
It doesn't make any sense for you not to sit with a CPA because it's going to cost you $200 more, but then
Right.
shoot yourself in the foot when it comes to your tax situation, because you can't be poor and then want to buy a house and a car.
That's true. That's why I get mine split up. W-2 1099. W-2 1099.
You got to be able to balance things out.
There
But,
you go.
You know, sometimes that's why you sit with your accountant and you tell them, listen, this is, how do I make my life better?
Exactly. And that's the whole thing. And, you know, and we've been joined by our good friend Lee Gardatsky. I'm giving you extra letters, Lee. I'm sorry. But this is what I do.
Just pronounce all of them. If you pronounce every letter, you're good.
Okay. So,
It's very phonetic. Just people like skipping it because it's so long.
oh, see, I understand your pain because my first name is E. Delano, and people destroy my name.
Oh yeah, oh absolutely.
Yeah,
That's why my first name is so short, though.
See, I go by EL. As my mother would say, he just keeping you out of his business. That's all. So what we're going to do, we have our new friend, our good friend Lee. He's the insurance pro out of South Florida, and he's going to explain how he covers all of the assets that Jennifer finances as we go into the next segment. So we're going to take a break. We're going to come back with Lee and pay some bills, Carlos, which is what you do, right? Is that what you do? Okay.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything that's hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle segment.
Hey, I'm E.L. Crane of the Real Estate U Show. Each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time at radiotheboss.com, worldwide on the Global Live Network. If you're interested in building, selling, or buying real estate, tune in to the Real Estate U Show with me, Dina, and Mortgage Mac. Talk to you soon. Real Estate U, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, radiotheboss.com.
go to YouTube on your smartphone, tablet, or PC. Subscribe us on YouTube at Radio The Boss 91.1 FM.
Hi, I'm Tara Anderson, and I am part of the RMG Collective Group. We are here at Black Hawk Country Club wanting to invite you to our first annual fundraiser for the Candlelighters, February 20th.
Hey, this is LJ McGowan from the Gents and the RMG Collective.
Hi, my name is Yolanda R. Williams, representing the Ebony 12.
I'm E.L. Crane, BRPS title, founder, trainer of the RMG Collective. We're having a fundraiser out here at Black Hawk Country Club for the Cancer Alliance. You need to be here, damn it, because whiskey, fun, dance, all encompassing.
This is the event you don't want to miss.
Join us, damn it.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1.
The future of the radio is 91.
And Florida, we are back. Hey, Lee and Jennifer, how you doing over there?
I am we're doing great here.
Hey, what's the weather like over there? What's the weather like?
Today is about what? In the morning was 60, 65.
Morning, yeah.
Okay, we got drizzling rain over here.
Well, man, that's why you're in Texas and we're in the shiny Florida.
I ain't talking to you, damn it. Hey, Lee, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it. I've been here in Florida since just over 34 years, and my whole time here I have been in the insurance industry. I came down here from New England, just literally packed up my car and moved south. Been doing all different things. I spent 9 years at Prudential Insurance. I was at Money Life Insurance before they got bought up by AXA. I started after Hurricane Andrew my own insurance agency called L&S Insurance in 1993. It really didn't become an agency till 97, and then I built it up, and I sold that agency 4 years ago. April was 4 years, to another bigger agency, and I worked there for a couple of years. Now I'm running another agency here in Broward County called U.S. Assurance. We're part of the We Insure family, and we have access to hundreds of companies, so we can do anything all over the state of Florida.
So what you basically just told me, Lee, is you can't stay retired. That's what you literally just told me.
And I actually thought about it, but I don't want to. I just don't think I want to. Maybe in 10 years we'll see. But I actually considered it.
I built the company. I sold the company. Golf don't do me. Let me start another company.
And God forbid we started in the very beginning of COVID, no less. Who's stupid enough to do that?
Hey, you know what? I always say boldness pays off.
That's right.
We hope.
Boldness pays off.
Taken off well.
So, what are the issues about insuring properties in South Florida versus any other part of the state?
God, I could go on for 45 minutes on that alone, but to simplify it for you,
don't do it, Lee. Don't do it. Okay.
No, I won't. The state of Florida is the most expensive, the most difficult, the most complicated insurance in the entire country.
Oh, wow.
And we had that situation for two reasons. One, of course, is hurricanes, and the other and more important reason is called insurance fraud. And insurance fraud in this country is second only to tax evasion, but the state of Florida is number one in the country for insurance fraud. And our little South Florida, Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach are number 1, 2, and 3 in the country, not even the state, in the country for insurance fraud.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
How do you defraud insurance?
Oh my God! Oh, there's so many ways. It's I mean, it goes from. I mean, in my 34 years, I've seen clients who burned down their own house. I have had situations we've come across. Now, what you see very commonly is the real fraud that's going on is heavy litigation and the multiples that they're using to get the litigation multiples for the lawyers.
Right.
And the reality is in Tallahassee, the lawyers are the ones making the bills, so they're probably not going to fix too much because they're the ones benefiting. But the problem with some examples are like we have people who have $50,000 claims from a water damage claim, but they only spend $15,000 to make repairs. And then some poor client of Jennifer is trying to buy the house, and we're asking them about claims, and they can't provide proof of the repairs because it didn't happen. And now we have a difficult time getting them insurance if we can get it at all. It's really a mess.
I never thought about the ramifications of something like that.
Well, recently I came to Lee. There was a client of mine that was wanting to refinance her condo, but she told me up front, listen, I have 2 claims. And I went to Lee, are we even going to be able to get insurance? And he goes, oh, well, yeah, but you got to take, if they give it to you, whatever it comes. Well, it was $150,000 condo. The insurance was like $3,000 a year.
For a $150,000 condo?
And it was minimum coverage. Because we had
and I'm working on one now that's in Miami. So Miami's even worse than Broward. That was a Broward condo. One of the ones I have in Miami is a condo maybe less than $200,000, and their insurance rates right now we're looking at $5,000 or $6,000 for condo insurance.
Oh my God!
Condo insurance when I moved to Florida was $500-600 a year.
That's what I'm thinking for condo insurance. $500-600 a year.
Yeah. And just so you get the feel for home insurance, I sold my home last June. My home insurance when I bought it 29 years earlier was $600 a year. When I sold it, it was $8,000 for the same house. Now, granted, I had a good policy with good coverage, and thank God, because I had a water damage claim in my home, and thank God I was my own agent, because if I was a typical client, because most clients, when they're buying insurance, they're buying it based on price. And when you buy insurance in Florida, in particular, based on price, you're going to get what you pay for. When the claim comes, you're not going to be covered. It's a serious issue for a lot of people. They don't understand it, and they're just trying to get into a house and close. And we'd like to go over that with them and explain it to them, but sometimes that's just the way it's going to be because the prices are so bad.
Here's my question then. Jennifer, Lee is your go-to insurance, right?
That's right.
Why is Lee your go-to when it comes to insurance?
Well, I worked with Lee. Actually, Lee was my boss.
Oh, wow.
Way back.
Way back then.
Way back in LNS Insurance, way back.
Way back. So it comes with, I know he does right by people.
Okay.
I know that he'd rather tell you, no, I'm not doing this for you because he doesn't. So it's kind of the same way I live by.
Right.
You know, you do right, and if it doesn't, it's not. If I see that it's going to put you in a worse situation, I'm not doing that. I don't care what you ask me to do. And that's Lee. I like working with him. He's fast. He's knowledgeable. And he makes things happen.
Hey, that's a reason right there, because, you know, and it looked like it's a reciprocally based relationship, creating an environment that the client and or customer is protected, because a lot of that is not going on. Because one of the things that when I trained over here, I was like, what's your customer service level? And let's be truthful here. Are you just waiting for the check to clear, or are you really taking care of your customer so that they can refer you more customers? And you know what? In asking that question, they go to question themselves on how much customer service that they're bringing forth. And it seems like you two here have kind of worked out on how you're going to be doing the customer service.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You have to. It's all about education. Education is critical.
Yeah.
Absolutely, going forward.
To kill me at times because they were like, I need this in 2 hours. He's like, girl, you're going to kill me. You're going to give me a heart attack.
Yeah. But you know what? I know that I call them alliances. Who's in your alliance? Who's your insurance partner? Who's your lender partner? Who's your title partner? Who's your home warranty partner? Who's your builder partner? Who are your partners? Because if you cannot protect my brand, I can't work with you. You have to have people in your alliance to protect your brand. And it's evident you guys have known each other so long that you are protecting each other's brand. And that's paramount to me, because protecting my brand means you're loyal to me. If you're not protecting my brand, you have no loyalty to me whatsoever. So I commend you on that. So, but I'm not coming to Florida because you're not going to charge me all them fees for no insurance, man. I'm just telling you. I'm going to stay right here where I'm at.
Now, here's how scary Florida is. Florida, my home insurance was $8,000. If I packed up my house and moved it to the north half of Florida, my insurance would be less than $2,000 a year. Same house.
Whoa. Same state.
Yes.
Same state. Well, actually, we're two different states, maybe three, depending on how you look at Florida. There's north and south of Lake Okeechobee. When you're north of Lake Okeechobee, and sometimes on the West Coast in certain areas, maybe not Tampa, but otherwise, the insurance rates are so much better. And here's the reality. There are over 60 companies in the state of Florida that write home insurance. But in South Florida, in Palm Beach County, there's maybe only 15 of those are actually doing business in Palm Beach. Maybe only 10 are doing business in Broward, and less are doing business in Dade. And in the Keys, there's only one company, which is Citizens, a state-run company.
That's where the Florida is.
Wow.
That's where people have lack of choices, lack of options. It's a problem for a lot of people.
So basically, it's not just buying a house in South Florida. It's like navigating the gauntlet. That's what it sounds like, to come up with the appropriate insurance coverage to protect yourselves.
And that's where education comes in. I prefer to spend 20 or 30 minutes with every client on a phone call, just to go over their situation. And in actuality, when they actually buy the home, and this is not for refis, but when they're buying the home, I would prefer that they literally the day the offer is accepted, do that insurance inspection. Get us in Florida. We have insurance inspections called the Wind Mitigation and 4-Point. Get those done immediately. Have them sent to me. Let me look at them. And I can tell you right away, if this home's a problem, you can still back out of the deal while you're still in that look. What's it called, Jennifer? The free look period or whatever they call it?
Yeah, the 10-day inspection period of the contract.
You can back out of the contract, but if you wait to do that until after time has gone by, then you can't back out without losing your deposit money and other realities come true. Now you're stuck having to buy a home you really are going to have a difficult time with.
Okay, we're going to take a break right now, Lee. Before we go, how do they get in contact with you?
Yeah, the easiest way is my email, which is my first name, lee@myusassurance.com. That's myusassurance.com. There you go, right up on the screen. You can use that, but it's lee@myusassurance.com, and that's the easiest way. We have an office number and cell phone number, but I'm okay either way people want to call, but that is the easiest, and I respond very quickly on emails. I pretty much one of those idiots who checks it about 1,800 times a day. So
that's the world I live in. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take a break. We're going to come back with Jennifer Nina of My Mortgage, the Real Estate U Florida host, and her guest, Lee, something. Okay, I'm just saying, of of Assurance or Insurance, whatever. Okay. I haven't had any whiskey today, Lee. So we're gonna take a break, pay a couple 2 or 3 bills, come back and visit us more with Lee and Jennifer. And okay, Carlos, let's pay them out.
Your Fusion Radio.
Hey, Texas. Jensen Ackles here. There's a lot of scary stuff out there. But you know what's really scary? Distracted drivers. With their heads down, they're texting, they're swerving, blowing through stop signs and red lights. Not cool, yo. And not safe. And one other thing, it's not legal either. That's right. There's a new statewide Texas law that says you can't read, write, or send a text while driving. So heads up, Texas. Keep your eyes on the road.
Talk, text, crash.
Hi, I'm T. Anderson, and I am part of the RMG Collective Group. We are here at Black Hawk Country Club wanting to invite you to our first annual fundraiser for the Candlelighters, February 20th.
Hey, this is LJ McGowan from the RMG Collective.
Hi, my name is Yolanda R. Williams, representing the Ebony 12.
I'm E.L. Crane, BRPS title, founder, trainer of the RMG Collective. We're having a fundraiser out here at Black Hawk Country Club for the Cancer Alliance. You need to be here, damn it, because whiskey, fun, dance, all encompassing.
This is the event you don't want to miss.
Join us, damn it. Danielle Crane of the Real Estate U Show. Each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time at radiotheboss.com, worldwide on Global Live Network. If you're interested in building, selling, or buying real estate, tune in to the Real Estate U Show with me, Dina, and Mortgage Mac. Talk to you soon. Real Estate U, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, radiotheboss.com.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything that's hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle segment.
Go to YouTube on your smartphone, tablet, or PC. Subscribe us on YouTube at Radio Boss 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back. Bills are paid. Jennifer and Lee are still in Florida. I feel like I'm in a hostage situation because they won't leave. I mean, so.
That was hostage or hospice?
Wow, I like him. I like him. Yes.
On Saturdays, I'm in rare form, and sometimes.
Hey, we're going to take that, Lee. We're going to take that. And when I come to Florida, we got to go have a cocktail in person.
I'm all good. When we can, I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, because if I come to Florida, my AA sponsor will be stuck in Texas, so he can't monitor me.
Well, I'll be looking out.
You'll be looking out for me, Jen? Okay, thank you so much. So, Lee, you've been doing this, like you said, 29 years?
In the business, I've been doing 34 years here in Florida.
Okay, 34 years in this business. And when we was on a break, I was thinking about that fraud thing. That's just amazing to me.
Oh, it's a big, big problem here. And it runs so rampant. I mean, right now here in Florida, and it's probably in other states happening because it's happening here, but there are roofers and public adjusters. And by the way, public adjusters, before Hurricane Andrew, there were only 300 in the state of Florida. We now have 4,000.
Oh, wow.
So to give you a clue, and I could be off on that number, but that's the last number I heard. But right now, roofers and public adjusters are going door knocking to people. And imagine this if you can. You have a 2-story home, and someone knocks on your door and says they're a roofer or a public adjuster, and you have a claim on your roof, and they can help you collect money from the insurance company. Now, they can't even get up on your roof without your permission, so how could they possibly see this? But they do it to they don't really care. They just want to be able to get up there and look and find a claim and put the claim in. Whether it's real or not, they want to put a claim in. This is how bad Florida has gotten, South Florida in particular.
And see, it's funny you say that. I'm from Los Angeles, born and raised in Los Angeles. We had the same thing, but in a different deal. It was auto wrecks. They called it cracking cars.
Oh, we have that too, but here they're called staged accidents.
Yeah.
Where they're intentionally staged. They're set up by the people who set them up.
Oh no, they had that too, but the cracking cars are this. they would go rent an exotic vehicle, which are all over Los Angeles. You can do that.
Right,
and
right.
a friend would run a light and hit that person that was in the legitimate car, but they would crack the exotic car.
Right.
Oh yeah, and then basically
giving guaranteed business to their body shop people.
exactly. And I used to tell people all the time, it was a joke. I say, if I ever get in an accident, don't touch me till my lawyer get here. Yeah.
Well, here we have also the ambulance chases, right? So getting a little fender bender. And
really?
Police comes, everything's okay. And then the next day, once they check your insurance, you have an attorney calling you, well, the person you hit now fell out of the car and has a neck. break.
And there are some people who just get out of the car and they do just like this because they've practiced it. They walk out of the car like this. That's just what happened. And it happened to my mother when she was alive, and she was hit by someone. She hit somebody from behind. She was at fault, but it was one of those love taps. And the guy who did it was a cop. Now that could have been anybody. It's not because that's what people are trained to do. They get out of the car and like, oh.
You know what? Yeah, I want y'all to know you're scaring me about Florida, okay? You're scared the hell out of me about
It's okay to be scared, because I tell people when they come here, especially when we're talking insurance, I say, welcome to the Gold Coast. This is where we are. It's just
you can make money out of everything.
Jesus. Okay, now Jennifer, when you're doing a mortgage,
Yes.
and I'll share this with you. One of the hesitancies about BRPS coming into Florida, they said there was so much monitoring of the mortgages because of fraud, but I didn't look at being a tie-in with other industries. Now I understand what they were talking about.
Yes, I mean, Florida, even for the mortgage, is one of it was one of the number one states that had the mortgage fraud.
Oh yeah.
And all the regulations came. So a lot of people went to jail back in the days because they were doing funny stuff.
Wow.
We are a fraudulent state.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually
popular fraud.
Florida fraudulent. It's crazy, and I teach classes. I'm going to go teach another class in a few minutes, and first-time home buyers. But these people need that education, because what really happens very commonly is a lot of mortgage lenders just get insurance for their clients,
right?
But they don't necessarily tell their clients what they have or what they're getting. They just give them the price and say, "We got you insurance," and then the people don't really check things. And then when they have a claim, they realize that they don't have coverage, and they get all upset. But it's too late at that point, because the rule of thumb is always caveat emptor, let the buyer beware.
And so you just said something.
Coverage.
Somebody reminded me of insurance professional told me years ago. There's insurance, but then there's what the insurance is contracted to cover.
Correct.
Yeah, and see, a lot of people don't know, I got insurance, but what does it cover?
Correct.
And that's an education part you're talking about.
Oh, absolutely. Because I mean, the my house policy that I had for $8,000, I could have easily cut it down to $5,000 easily without even trying real hard, just by removing coverages, bigger deductibles. I could have had a $20,000 deductible for a hurricane claim. What would it actually cover? Who knows? But if I wanted to do that, I could. Or if I wanted to do that to somebody, I could. And all we do is when we do the applications, we have them sign off on everything.
Right.
But how many people really read what they're signing? They just click and point and
That's
initial
right.
and boom.
Sign right here. Initial right there. Initial again right there.
And then they scream and yell and they say, "But I've had insurance for 10 years. I should be covered."
No.
Just because you have insurance doesn't mean you have insurance.
Exactly. It's what the contract says. What are we contractually obligated to cover?
Correct. And actually in Florida, and probably most states, I'm sure Texas does too, because Texas has had so many hurricanes and floods and so forth. But every insurance policy, and who reads an insurance policy? They're like 50 some odd pages. Somewhere in the back couple of pages, there's a section called the exclusion page.
Yes.
There's usually 2 pages. That's the most important thing in Florida, because our policies are considered all peril, except for the exclusions.
Right.
So if you go to the exclusion pages and you see what's not covered, then you can see what the policy isn't covering. And you look at it and like, Really? Oh, it doesn't cover so many things. People just don't have a clue. It can exclude water damage. It can exclude hurricanes. It can exclude replacement. It can exclude everything. Oh, there's so many things it can exclude.
Yeah, because I had insurance. I learned this lesson probably 10 years ago. I'm a watch fanatic. I collect watches, and I was taking my watches to get cleaned and add new batteries. And somebody broke into my car and took all my watches. So I contacted my auto insurance provider, and he said, "No, we don't cover the contents. You have to put your watches on your homeowner's policy." Luckily, I had the coverage to replace those watches. Watch this here. I didn't even know I had the coverage to cover the watches. I thought it was my auto policy.
Nope.
It was my homeowner's insurance that did it.
The auto policy is only going to cover things that are permanently in the car. And your watch is a good thing if they were really nice watches.
Yeah.
Like I don't know about Texas, but here in Florida, if they were Rolexes, they're not covered by your home insurance policy either.
Oh, okay. But I'm not a Rolex guy.
Basic watch.
I'm not a Rolex guy, but they did cover my Bulgari though. I'm just saying.
Well, don't you have to add for jewelry and stuff? They only cover you a certain amount.
Yeah, I had an extended amount because I collect watches.
There's a rule of thumb.
Yeah, because
things like jewelry, furs, works of art, collectibles like coins, guns, stamps, yadros, bobbleheads, whatever. If they're collectibles or jewelry and artwork and furs, they're not covered. You have to pay separately for that. And we have. I'll give you another fraud case. I've seen this now, I think 5 times. Check this out. People have pets and dogs, but a lot of people have Dobermans and pit bulls, etc. Every insurance company in Florida and probably everywhere has a bad dog list. Some companies don't take those dogs. So if you have a pit bull or a Doberman, and check this out. Let's say, for example, you buy your home and you get your mortgage with Jennifer, and now you live in the home for 2 years and you get this really nice, cute pit bull mutt. But the insurance company doesn't take pit bull mutts, but they never call us to tell us that they have it. Now they have a water damage claim in their home. The insurance adjuster comes out, finds the pit bull, and says, "Oh, you're not covered because of the dog you have. If you had told us about the dog, we would have canceled your insurance at that time and wouldn't be on the hook. So we're going to deny your claim." That's happened many times here in Florida.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Lee, give them your information. I know you got to go. Give them your information to contact you one more time.
Yeah, I'll give you my email is my first name, Lee, at myusassurance.com. The office number is 954-606-5660, and I will leave it at that for there. But Lee at myusassurance.com, and you see the name U.S. Assurance, just put Lee at, and we're good to go. And I'm happy to help talk to anyone here, anywhere in the state of Florida. We can help them get insurance, and from the Panhandle to the Keys, with whatever best options that we have. But I'll be happy to review their policies, go over their coverages, explain things to them. And if they buy or don't buy, it's okay. And we actually can do agent changes. So if they have an agent who hasn't done this for them, we can simply have them sign a form and we can become their agent because we were willing to do that without having any transition to their policy as well.
Wow.
So we can do a lot of things for people.
Thank you for joining us today, Lee.
See why he's my alliance?
Yes, I see it. He's a part of your alliance. Lee.
Thank you very much for having me. I appreciate the time, both of you. Jennifer, I'll talk to you during the week, I guess, probably at some point for some reason.
And have a good day, Lee.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Stay dry in Texas.
I'll do my best.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes, this is, that was, Jennifer, that was a great guest you had today.
Yes, Lee is very knowledgeable, that I can tell you. He does talk a lot. Sometimes I tell him, "Okay, Lee, I got it.
Well, being that you're in the fraud capital of the world.
But you know what? I like that because just like me, he's like me, but in the real estate, in the insurance business. So he tells you all the bad things because those are the things that they don't talk about.
That's true.
They tell you, "Oh yeah, you're going to be covered. Covered to what? This is the exclusion." So he goes into those details.
Well, you got to go to the dark side. So we're going to take a break, my dear, and we're going to come back for our final segment. But you don't go anywhere.
I'll stay right here.
You don't go nowhere, damn it. Okay, pay some bills, Carlos.
NASCAR driver Kyle Larson. Whatever I'm driving, I do everything I can to stay focused and safe. You should too. That means no drinking and driving, ever. Because even the smallest amount of alcohol can make you skid out of control. Don't be a loser and wreck your life. Be a winner. Don't drink and drive. Remember, drink, drive, go to jail.
Hi, I'm Tara Anderson, and I am part of the RMG Collective Group. We are here at Black Hawk Country Club, wanting to invite you to our first annual fundraiser for the Candlelighters, February 20th.
Hey, this is LJ from the Gents and the RMG Collective.
Hi, my name is Yolanda R. Williams, representing the EP97.
I'm E.L. Crane, BRPS title, founder, trainer of RMG Collective. We're having a fundraiser out here for the Cancer Alliance. You need to be here because whiskey, fun, dance, all encompassing.
This is the event you don't miss.
Join us, damn it.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing everything that's hot in state, food, fashion, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, places to shop, as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle. I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes nationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle Segment.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1.
Go to YouTube on your smart tablet or PC. Subscribe us Radio 91.1 FM.
I'm E.L. Crane, and I'm joined in the Florida studio by Jennifer Nina. It's a hostage situation, people. You need to understand this woman is a bully. I'm just saying.
But I do hold you hostage though when I'm around.
There you go. It's a hostage situation. But thank you for leak. But that was some really good information. I was just shocked at that whole thing, to tell you the truth.
Yes. Learn something new every day.
Exactly.
See, a lot of people don't understand that business in Florida is totally different than done in other states.
Yes.
Totally, because of the different cultures that we have here, different thinking. I mean, is people think that I'm making up things in my mortgage business as I go.
No. I mean, like I said, during break, I was contemplating a few things he was saying. It was just like, whoa, let's take it 2 or 3 steps back right here.
Yeah.
Well, but this is about my mortgage and Jennifer Nina. And this is about Real Estate U Florida and your mortgagepro.biz. Because as we grow the market, you're going to need more help.
Absolutely.
We're going to need more help. So one of the things I was thinking about, I'm a huge proponent of buyer education, okay? And I mean, you have the lenders and the realtors and the title company people and even the builders trying to get involved in the education component. Well, you and I know, because we're bringing the RMG training platform to Florida, that we know that it's more than education. It's preparation.
Correct.
more so than education, because as I tell the agents all the time, I'm not telling you anything you don't know. I'm telling you everything you ignore. Exactly. And there's so many things. Exactly. So those are things that we're going to be doing with My Mortgage and Jennifer Nina down in South Florida. And I guess going up a little north to get out of the insurance tidal wave.
Hey, I'm
stuff like that.
Everybody's trying to leave.
Yeah.
Palm Beaches, Broward, and Dade.
Now, Jennifer, where would you say are the hotter areas in regard to sales momentum? Where in South Florida right now? Where is that at, and how are you helping those people in those areas?
Well, in my personal experience, everybody that comes to me to buy a mortgage wants to be, for some reason, in Miramar, Pembroke Pines, David, or Plantation, which are the most expensive places. And that will be basically the smack of South Florida. So they are because they're family oriented. You have a lot of things that are near. But is it worth the money? Well, if you got the pocket for it. Yeah. But you move maybe 30, 45 minutes away, totally different. Taxes are lower. Homes are less expensive. But you have your population that wants to be concentrated there.
Okay. Well, this is what I want you to do. You know what you just said? Can you say that in Spanish?
Sí, señor. ¿Cómo lo hago?
Whatever the hell you just said.
Okay. Que todo el mundo quiere estar en Miramar, Pembroke Pines, pero es caro. Entonces hay que buscar diversificaciones. ¿Entendiste?
I don't know what the hell just happened, but whatever. It sounded good.
Not only worldwide, but
that's the worldwide part of it, because we got a lot of listeners down in South America. So Carlos had to remind me. Well, tell her to speak Spanish.
Hablamos español, fala un poquito de portugués, un poquito.
No, because I know tequila. That's it.
And that will be Mexican.
There you go. Yeah, margarita, no salt. That's all you're gonna get out of me. Yeah, no, because we have to make sure that our South American listeners and our Mexico listeners are very much aware about your ability to take care of them in Spanish, and our Spanish listeners, stuff like that. And I'm quite sure you have a lot of Spanish listeners right there in South Florida. So we cannot lose sight of that going forward about the benefit of working with Jennifer Nina and her being bilingual. In is it Espanol? Okay, Espanol. Hey, I got that. Okay, so. I'm getting better. Work with me here. No, but think about this here. It's still the hottest growing market in the U.S., the Hispanic buying market. Okay? And we have to make sure that we nurture that and let them know that there are opportunities to buy homes here, that we have buyer education that is in Spanish to make them more comfortable in their native language.
Absolutely.
And these are the things that we're going to be doing in South Florida. We're going to be doing here in Texas, because you're coming to Texas when? Tuesday,
I'll be there in Tuesday.
Because we have a big event with the RMGs at the mansion, and you're going to be doing your promo stuff and everything. So we are truly a network of opportunity, real estate you show between Florida and Texas. Jennifer and EL. No, excuse me, EL and Jennifer. I got to go first. Okay.
Oh my God. I am so excited about what we're about to do. This is just the beginning of a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is.
I am really excited to come here and do our collective training classes and all that good stuff. I am just stoked.
Oh yeah, it's going to be through the roof, and I'm excited about it as well. And then this whole thing, we get to drink in Texas and Florida together in a 10-day period twice. Hey, that's more important than anything. Damn the show, we get to drink twice in a 10-day period together. Okay.
Hey, the last time I hosted the show, you guys gave me some mimosas. Okay, so I'm still drinking. I know.
There we go. Hey, I try to do what I can to be a good host. Okay, I try to be a good host.
Well, I shouldn't be complaining. Right.
So, but this is what we're doing. Okay, we're going to take a break and finish up the first hour with REU Florida. But Jennifer doesn't go anywhere because she stays with us into the first two segments of the Real Estate U as we blend in. Yeah.
I mean, to make me go away.
Yeah, she can't. She won't. Basically, she's like luggage. You can't get rid of her. And you know,
Right.
luggage just gonna stay around
Darn
forever. Right?
busy.
Yeah. So we're gonna take a break, and then Jennifer is gonna still be here with us. We're gonna have Mac and Dina in the studio here in Texas, plus City of the Week, and I got some good ones for you. So behave yourself, and we'll be back. Pay some bills, Carlos.
Hi, I'm Tara Anderson, and I am part of the RMG Collective Group. We are here at Black Hawk Country Club, wanting to invite you to our first annual for the Candlelighters, February 20th.
This is LJ McGowan from Jensen, the RMG Collective.
Hi, my name is Yolanda R. Williams, representing the Ebony 12.
I'm Ian Crane, BRPS title, founder, trainer of the RMG Collective. We're having a fundraiser out here at Black Hawk Country Club for the Cancer Alliance. You need to be here, damn it, because whiskey, fun, dance, all encompassing.
This is the if you don't want to miss.
Join us, damn it.
Hey y'all, it's DJ Mike from Dance Time in Texas. Join me Saturday nights at 8 o'clock right here on 91.1 FM The Boss as we count down the top Texas Red Dirt songs that are packing the dance floors all over Texas. You'll hear new songs, rewind some older ones, and find out what your favorite singers playing in the area. It's Dance Time in Texas with DJ Mike, Saturday nights, 8 o'clock, right here at 91.1 FM The Boss. For more details, follow DJ Mike on Facebook or DancetimeInTexas.com.
I love listening to Radio The Boss 91.1 FM.
Top 40s. Latin. Country. Pop. Rock and roll. All at one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Hi, I'm Tara Anderson, and I am part of the RMG Collective Group. We're here at Black Hawk Country Club, wanting to invite you to our first annual fundraiser for the Candlelighters, February 20th.
Hey, this is LJ McGowan from the Jensen RMG Collective.
Hi, my name is Yolanda R. Williams, representing the Ebony 12.
I'm Ian Crane, BRPS title, founder, trainer of the RMG Collective. We're having a fundraiser out here at Black Hawk Country Club for the Cancer Alliance. You need to be here, damn it, because whiskey, fun, dance, all encompassing.
This is the event you don't want to miss.
Join us, damn it. I'm E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, your marketing and growth partner. Real estate, builders, mortgage lenders. If you're looking to grow your business, call E.L. Crane with BRPS Title, 281-810-363. That's 281-810-3363. That's E.L. Crane, BRPS Title, Director of Education and Sales, your growth. It doesn't do what? I do.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1.
Okay, I'm E.L. Crane, and now we have a three-pronged hostage situation. We have Jennifer Nina in Florida, we have Dina and Mac in Texas. So help me. Is all
help you?
Help me.
I think that you therapist, yes, for sure.
I've had a therapist quit. They totally quit. It's not my fault.
They quit you.
They totally quit me. Okay. Hey, Jen, you see these other people here with me?
How are you doing over there?
I'm good, Dina and Mac. I'll be seeing you guys.
Good morning.
Tuesday. I'm looking forward to it.
Great.
Yeah, she as Mac had once told me, I didn't believe him. We had an insurance person on Jen's segment, and that is fraud hell in South Florida.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. He told me some things. I don't even want to visit no more.
Well, yeah, I've heard that. And I've seen those numbers too. Yeah. It's amazing.
There you go. So, this is the Real Estate U Show at REU Worldwide. And we have Jennifer Nina, and we have Dina Salazar, and we have Mr. Clairol over there, Mac Blankenship. And so, I have an announcement to make, okay? I have decided, since I couldn't get Dina a husband, I'm going to marry her in June, but she can't move in with me. She got to stay in her part of town.
Have you cleared this with her?
It's not about her. This is about me.
Yeah. Dina, let me ask you a question. You don't have, after the show, people calling you like, hey, I'm the husband you're looking for?
But I'm going to marry Dina and get her off the streets. That's what we're doing.
Oh, my gosh. Don't listen to him, people.
Okay, but I am going to marry her, but she can't move in. She got to stay over there. We're not going to have no honeymoon or nothing. I just stay on your side of town. I'll stay on mine. You cook for me twice a month, but you can't come to my house.
Somebody's looking for a tax break or something. I don't know what.
I think if I were you, I'd be looking for alimony. Yeah.
You're not helping. Okay, as you know, I am joined by our award-winning real estate broker, Dina Salazar, Platinum One Property. There he go over there. Platinum One Properties, a premier real estate firm here in Houston, Texas, led by the great, grand, and divine Dina Ramos Salazar. Hey, D, you doing all right today?
Doing great today.
Yes, yeah. Well, she was a part of the hot chocolate run.
Hot chocolate run today
for cancer. And I was going to get me a jacket, but they ran out. But then she said, that's the large. I was like, that wasn't happening. And then I'm also joined by the guru of mortgage here in Texas and other places that he's not allowed to go. That would be Mac Blankenship.
What?
Mac Blankenship.
First name Mortgage, last name Mac.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to your parents and identify that situation over there.
Just ask Google.
Okay, no. Okay, now you can also text us on REU Nationwide at 800-297-9883, 800-297-9883. Now, I need to tell you something that's going on, all right? Dina Salazar has a new builder. And we're going to go live to Sharice Johnson, who's hosting an open house with her later on, right?
Yes.
And stuff like that. That's 35th Street?
Yes, it's 703 East 35th Street in Houston, Texas. It's the Independence Heights area,
yes,
which is right off of 610 North Main.
Right.
Up and coming area, looking good over there.
There you go. And what's the price point?
It is $385.
Okay. We'll talk about price points in a minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, our hosts and contributors include Eden Nick of Finance of America Commercial, Vicky Cheers, RM Funding, Kim Gooley of Build the Boost, Dual Speaks, and, of course, Jennifer Nina of REU Florida. She of My Mortgage Inc. in Florida. And she's a mean little person.
What?
Yeah, she mean to me just like you are.
Well, it's
good for you.
Thank you, Jennifer.
You don't put up with it, do you?
Well, somebody got to do it, right?
Good for you.
That what y'all going with? Okay.
Yep.
See, I used to like you people.
Yeah, well, we're teaming up on you now.
Okay, there you go. Now, remember, REU, the only 3-hour DBM-hosted multimedia real estate show in the world. You are welcome, damn it. That's right. Our weekly goal is to educate, inspire, and motivate. Class is now in session. You can listen to our previous shows on the realestateushow.com website and our YouTube TV channel. Each week, we go on a Real Estate U culture trip via cities of the week in Texas, the United States, and internationally to share available properties for sale worldwide. Okay. Now, this is the only thing that Dina, Jennifer, and Mac allow me to do unsupervised. Now, remember, we are live. You can text at 800-297-9883. That's 800-297-9883. I'm E.L. Crane. They are not.
Hallelujah.
So, Carlos, I've decided that we're going to go international first. Okay, Carlos? All right with you? There you go. So,
do you have your beeper ready?
Yeah. I have internationally, I have a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, 8,000 square foot home for $4,776,249 in
dun, 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 dun.
Coffin Bay, Australia.
Oh no.
Coffin Bay, Australia. I think they got coffins just all over the bay.
Oh my
Coffin
goodness.
Bay.
Oh my goodness.
Fact check.
Well, I mean,
fact check.
Look
at that house in Coffin Bay.
Yeah.
Look at that house in Coffin Bay.
That's nice.
That's a beautiful home in Coffin Bay, right?
Not sure I'd want to live there though.
And your payment is for the low amount of $22,593 a month.
Man, that's a steal.
I got the $593.
I got the 22.
And
cents.
Okay, he got the 22 cents. And Jennifer and Dina got the 22,000.
No problem. Jennifer and I got it.
Jennifer, because the women is leading the world nowadays, so we might as well let them pay the bills too, Dan.
Absolutely. Okay. I'm with that.
Would you like to know how Coffin Bay, Australia got its name?
Please.
Yes.
British naval explorer.
That explains it.
Matthew
All you had to say it was British.
Named the bay on 16 February 1802 in honor of his friend Sir Isaac Coffin, who was the resident naval commissioner at Sheerness, where the inventor was fitted out with an armor suit and thrown overboard. Anyway, Coffin Bay.
Hallelujah.
It's not my fault.
A nice place to visit, but I certainly wouldn't want to live there.
Okay, it's not my fault. I cannot be held responsible for the information that I find in the middle of the night because I have no life. Okay. Now we're going to go national. Let's go national.
At least he admits it.
Yeah. There you go. I have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1-story, 2,900 square foot home on 111 acres for $1,350,000. No, wait, $1,350,000 in the city of Devil's Elbow, Missouri.
Devil's Elbow.
The devil got an elbow too. Devil's Elbow. Devil's Elbow. Fact check.
Pulaski County,
There
Missouri.
you go.
It's in
Look
Missouri.
at that. You go right there.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. They got a cabin. Did you see what I mean?
That is fantastic. Love it.
And your monthly payment is for 30 years is $6,383.
That's a bargain.
That's a
bargain relative to the other one.
But if you want to go to now, Mac, would you and Gazella be willing to purchase in Devil's Elbow, Missouri?
Probably not. Probably not.
You?
No, I don't think Gazella's going devil.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the word devil.
This the devil?
Yeah.
Jennifer, what about you? Devil's Elbow, Missouri, you in?
We're going home, hell? No.
We're all out.
What? I'm the only one that's willing to go to Devil's Elbow.
You're willing to go just about anywhere.
I don't know what's the devil.
Yeah. You were going to some.
Well,
Never
I'm
mind. Just a couple of weeks.
I'm driving.
Okay.
Okay. Now, would you like to know how he got his name?
Yes.
The Ozark Lumberjacks sent their logs downstream on the Big Piney River, but the sharp U-shaped bend jammed the logs, leading them to call that point a devil of an elbow. The name became Devil's Elbow in 1926.
Wow.
See? Y'all always go to the dark side. This is the new and improved me for 2021.
Thank you, E.L.
There you go.
I might go new. I'm not quite sure improved. I'm still holding my breath on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, all right, Carlos, stop.
Thanks, Carlos.
Okay, we're in Texas now. Real? I have a 3-bedroom, 4-bath, 6,855 square foot home on 381.88 acres.
What?
For $13,490,000 in
Dun, 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 dun.
Devil's Backbone, Texas. Fact check. There it is. Devil's Backbone, Texas.
Wow.
Yeah, well, that could be a river anywhere in Texas. Let me do the. Yep.
Fact check.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. There's even a brewing company named Devil's
There
Backbone
you go. You too can live in Devil's Backbone, Texas.
and have a brewery in the backyard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And your monthly payment to live in Devil's Backbone, Texas is $63,783 a month.
I might have to look at my budget for that.
Yeah, check into it.
Yeah, I'm checking into
I'm
it.
going to hold this out for you and
yeah.
take it off the market for at least 30 days, but I do need a $250,000 option check.
Just to inspect, right?
Yeah, just to look at things.
Which is non-refundable.
Non-refundable.
Okay.
You know, I got to pay them taxes. Oh, Devil's
yeah,
Backbone.
that's right. You got those taxes to think about.
So, would you like to know
Tell
about
us.
Devil's Backbone?
Yeah, oh, yes.
The Devil's Backbone is a limestone red run through Texas hill country.
Really?
Home to a beautiful scenic drive. The circuitous route runs between Wimberley and Blanco as it enters through the gorgeous Texas hill country. Starting from Wimberley, take Farm Road 12 to Farm Road 23, 25. Now, I just gave you the good stuff. Let me give you the bad stuff.
Okay.
Prior to the arrival of the first Spanish settlers in Texas, this land was inhabited by numerous Native American tribes, and it was the much feared Comanches who controlled the Texas Hill Country until the early 1860s. The Comanches were fierce warriors who had long ago defeated tribes such as the Kiowa, the Caddo, and Apache to become masters of the Texas plains. The ghost of the Devil's Backbone involved encountering Comanches, killed all their enemies, and buried them alive.
Wow.
By burying them alive.
Right on that land, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, so when we all move in the Devil's Backbone.
Not happening. No.
I've driven through there.
Have you?
Yeah, I've driven through there.
Yeah, I read something. It's on some sort of haunted trail in Texas as well.
Yeah, so,
yeah.
hey.
With that background, I could believe it.
So
yeah.
I'm saying we should all pick up stakes
while you're driving.
Yeah, but we should all pick up stakes and move to Devil's Backbone.
Might be some that beg to differ.
Okay, so on that note, come back for our next segment. Jennifer's going to stay with us for a segment. She's going to take down her children.
That's right.
See? Pay some bills, Carlos.
Thank you.
My name is Averill Gordon with Averill Gordon Insurance Agents located here in Houston, Texas. I'm super excited to be the host of the insurance segment on the Real Estate Show on 91.1 FM. Each week I'm going to talk to you about protecting your assets. How do I protect you, your family, and your business as you continue to grow and evolve? So I look forward to hosting the show with you. I look forward to the conversations. And I look forward to once again protecting your assets each week.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other city areas, as well as nationwide and internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle.
Go to YouTube.com on YouTube at 91.
Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum Properties. For the past 20 years, my passion for real estate and strong sense of integrity have been the key to making real estate dreams come true for our clients. With our lenders, builders, and title companies, we are able to provide service beyond your expectations. So if you're in the market to sell, buy, or lease, give us a call today. One property, exceeding expectations and creating the standard in real estate.
This was a KNLY 91.1.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back. Bills are paid, and they're still here, people. My hostage situation has not been taken care of yet. So, this is the Real Estate U Show team, where we have an event coming up on Wednesday, February 3rd. Jennifer will be in town, so we're going to be taking all the pictures and stuff. Even you, Mac. Try to do something with your hair by then. Okay, Mac will be taking pictures. So then we'll have the ladies of REU, which will be including Dina and Jennifer and Averill and Tish, because of the lifestyle segment and insurance segment, and hopefully the other Dina with the designer thing.
Right.
You're in, okay? And then I have to take a picture with him. I don't know why, but they said, you're a guy, he's a guy. I think that's a little suspect if he's a guy.
Is he talking about me?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know what he's saying. But
We have to take a picture together?
Yes.
Who's that?
The photographer. What? So it's like my funeral ahead of time.
That's why I'm sitting on the show. It's not because he really wants me on here. It's just to be in between you two.
No.
That I can believe.
My beauty must be here, because if she wasn't here, I'd be suicidal having to deal with him.
They have counseling for that. They probably even have prescriptions for it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Miss Jennifer, before we let you go chase your children down and stuff like that, and because Mac is here, don't pay no attention to him. I've been trying to control this man for years. He's out of control, and he engaged now too. He had lost his mind.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Really? You gonna congratulate him?
Well, that's for you said engaged. That's the truth.
Yeah.
That's why he still has time to back out. We can help him still. We can still help him.
Don't pay attention to him, Bethany. Don't.
I'm trying to help you. Okay.
That should be a little more self-directed, I think.
Okay. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
But one of the things that we had going on that you guys have in common, even though you're in different markets, hot markets, both of you.
Oh, yeah.
Texas and Florida are the two hottest markets in the country.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah. And the only difference between you and her, you just a little bit taller.
Did you rehearse this morning? No. You just made it up right off the fly, right? Just ad-lib, right?
I was told that the most expensive and beautiful things come in small packages. So I'm so okay with that.
I'm with her.
She ain't been on here 2 weeks. You have corrupted the woman already.
Yep. And, I'll call you as soon as the show's over, and we'll talk about the show and next week's show, too, okay?
Wow. No, I'm not sitting here at all.
He's got an ally.
But that's right. I got Dina. Yeah. All right. I got Dina. You can have Mac. I got Dina. Stuff like that. So,
Look at Mac.
I'm not so sure she's with that.
You don't think so?
I'm not so sure.
I don't know.
So this is my question, and this is a question for both Mac and Jen, right? Jumbo loans. What's considered a jumbo loan in Texas, in the Houston market versus the South Florida market? Is there a price difference? What's jumbo here in Houston?
$548, $250.
What's jumbo in Florida?
$548 too.
So it's still the same thing.
Yeah. So you're not in the high cost area then, right, Jen?
No. So what happens is, at least here, whenever you go Fannie Mae, that's the minimum.
That's the max.
If you go over that, then it's considered a jumbo.
Yeah, $548, $250.
So that's conventional.
It is conventional, yeah, but it just doesn't fall under the umbrella of Fannie Freddie protections with regards to ability to repay.
That is considered jumbo.
Anything over a $1 over that is considered jumbo.
Mm-hmm.
So what about like the super jumbos they have in like New York and LA, $25 million?
Well, so that would be considered a high cost area, and then I got to imagine that those jumbo limitations are going to be different than Jen's or ours, and it's probably going to be in the 700 would be the 700 range for limitations.
That's $25 million though.
Not 25 million, but that's you said super jumbo, right?
Yeah.
Super jumbo. I got to imagine, those. If you're buying a $25 million property, you're probably paying cash, or you have some sort of connections to leverage your assets to make a kind of acquisition. What's that?
Or some type of wealth management banker that will have opinions, and it's a totally different spectrum. Okay.
Totally different market. Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
But the Fannie Mae jumbo limitations are different in markets such as New York because they're considered high cost areas.
Okay. Now, but there's a difference between you and Jen or not. See, Jen has an ROTC veteran loan from me in Florida.
Are you sure about that?
She's like, I do.
What I thought she said no ROTC loan.
You must have been having a dream about the ROTC loan.
The last I checked, I think the VA guidelines were the same in Florida as they were in Texas, but I could be wrong.
I'm a decorated
but it's
veteran.
highly unlikely.
I'm a decorated veteran.
Yeah, with your little polo emblem. Yep, that's decorated, all right.
You be afraid about that. Y'all will not go to bat to get the DVM ROTC veterans loan.
I know. We've tried many lenders.
Many lenders have tried. All have failed. We're going to keep on looking for a lender to give me a ROTC loan for one who was honorably discharged from high school ROTC.
I'm short selling that bet. That's what I'm doing. I'm like GameStop. I'm like the hedge fund managers on GameStop.
Really?
Right? Yeah, I'm selling that short.
Well, this is the Real Estate U Show. I'm E.L. Crane. These three are not. All right? You can watch us each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central and Eastern Time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? On REUworldwide.com. That is REU. Do I need to spell it for you, Mac? REU Worldwide.
Now, when I was in Louisiana, we took a lot of French and probably more French than English.
Yeah.
So, spell that out again.
REU.
No, I just wanted to see the expression on your face. That's all. That's all I want to see. I'm good.
What? It's not my fault. Okay. So, Jennifer, how they get in contact with you in Florida before you leave us, before you leave me alone with these two?
With these two, you're in trouble.
I know.
Guys.
How they get in contact with you?
You must reach me at 888-202-2773 or visit my website at www.yourmortgagepro.biz.
And that's the host of REU Florida, Jennifer Nina of My Mortgage Inc. She's now getting ready to go chase down her hooligans. I think they're hungry. Are they hungry? They hungry. They should be hungry. They hungry. So what we'll do is, Jennifer, we will see you when you get in town Tuesday. Thank you.
For having me again.
See you next week, Jennifer.
All right. Bye-bye now. So, Mac.
Yeah.
Mr. Friendly. I made a mistake on the tickets for the RMG Collective.
You made a mistake?
I made a mistake.
You really?
Yeah, I made a mistake. So, if you went to go buy your tickets, and they're $95 a piece, right?
Yeah.
And the service fee was $95, you think that's a mistake?
Just a tiny bit. Just a little.
I got to fix it.
How many people paid for the service?
No, they didn't pay. When they looked at the service fee, like, oh, hell no.
Oh, I'm with them. Yep.
So, yeah, we got
That's called the devil's fee right there. The devil's fee.
That's bad business right
That's
there,
bad
boy.
business.
That's bad business. So, we're going to have to wait until Monday because they closed today. Y'all giving me tech stuff to do. They knew better than to give me this, right?
We know better than to give you technical things to do.
Tech stuff like that.
Exactly. You can't give me tech stuff to do. You know,
That's shocking.
I'm trying to do the best I can. I can't do nothing. So, but this is what we're going to do. When we come back, Mac has a new jumbo loan product.
Yes, we do. Yep.
All right. So you're going to give us the guidelines and stuff like that. You said $1 over makes a jumbo. Just
Dollar over. Yep.
So what if I bring $1 to closing? Then it comes down to the convention?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, when Dean and I get married, all right, in June.
You're not getting $100,000 for that.
All right.
Well,
I can't get the bonus.
Maybe you should, because it would be a miracle.
That's true.
It would indeed be a miraculous.
So I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to get Dina off the street. All right. So I decided to marry her, but I can't collect the bonus.
You can't collect nothing, so
I can't collect the bonus.
No.
I'm letting you stay in your own house because you can't live with mine.
No, I like staying in my own house.
There you go. You stay over there. I'm over here.
I'm cool.
There you go. There you go. And so what we're gonna do? We're gonna pay. And when we come back, Mac, we got an announcement. Dina and I, and it has nothing to do with our wedding.
Engagement?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
You got to get engaged before you get married?
I'm like, what are you talking about, man?
Typically, yeah, that's what you do.
I think you just show up and just get married. No engagement. No courtship.
Sounds like Vegas.
We've been friends for years. We don't need to do none of that.
I think y'all just need to make a trip to Vegas. Are you going to Vegas?
No. We get married by proxy. She going to be in Pasadena. I'm going to be in Cyprus.
Y'all are terrible.
She's going to be showing homes and you're going to be closing homes.
I'll be showing shit.
She's showing you closing.
That's it.
It's going
I love
downhill.
it. Sounds like a good team, actually. Now that we think about it,
It's like a match made in heaven.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Exactly.
I actually agree with him, just briefly. Briefly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Y'all.
Think about it. She can brag to the world. I got EL off the streets, people, and when he still don't need no damn company.
So you're both really on the streets? Y'all should have told me.
Yeah.
He said you were on the streets, and I just said he's on the streets.
I'm not on the street.
Everybody's on the street.
She's on the street. I said I'm going to get her off the street. See, there's a difference.
Okay.
I'm not.
I'm just trying to help her.
Okay.
Think about this: a loveless, but I love her, but a loveless marriage. Me and Dina.
That's called friends.
Exactly. Loveless marriage.
There's no marriage with that.
Loveless marriage. Pasadena, keep her. Cyprus, keep me.
I'm thinking MFF, married friends forever, huh?
Oh, I thought you were going to say that word.
No,
yeah.
I leave that. I don't have to. He
I got all that covered.
He got that covered.
Married. I like that. Married friends forever. Exactly.
You know,
we collect each other's Social Security.
That's another good idea.
Look at Mac. Mac looks at everything by numbers. It's like,
I'm a mortgage guy, right? I mean, it's about the numbers. If it's a good deal, it's about the numbers.
Sorry.
So, we're gonna take a break while Dina and I exchange emergency contact numbers. Thanks a bills, but we're gonna come back and talk about open houses, Max Jumbo products, things that are going on in the marketplace, an announcement that Dean and I have in regard to a new builder, etc., etc., etc.
That's good.
Pay some bills, Carlos.
Eddie here. here at Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything that's hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle segment.
Hi, I'm Tara Anderson, and I am part of the RMG Collective Group. We are here at Black Hawk Country Club, wanting to invite you to our first annual fundraiser for the Candlelighters, February 20th.
Hey, this is El Miguel from the Gents and the RMG Collective.
Hi, my name is Yolanda R. Williams, representing the Ebony 12.
I'm E.L. Crane, BRPS title, founder, trainer of the RMG Collective. We have a fundraiser out here at Black Hawk Country, the Cancer Alliance. To be here, damn it, because witty, fun, dance, all encompassing.
This is the event you don't want to miss.
Join us, damn it.
Okay, bills are paid. I'm still a hostage. I'm joined in the studio by Mac Blankenship and the lovely and vivacious Dina Ramos Salazar, my new friend in Social Security. So, so we have the hot chocolate cancer run. Get ready to come up. Anna and the rest of you hooligans, are you there? Oh my Lord!
What? Yes, we're here. I actually have you on my earbud, so you probably won't. They won't hear you talk. I don't know how the reception is going to be if I take my earbuds out.
No.
I don't know if somebody wants to turn on your video and watch it. But we are here downtown doing the hot chocolate run. You can see all the girls.
Yes.
It's a gorgeous day.
No, it's not. Quit lying.
All right. It'll be better and more gorgeous, EL, if you're running with us, too.
It's outside. I ain't going to be able to do it.
Hi, Jenny.
So I'm going to try to see if I can take the earbuds out and if it brings you guys up live. Okay?
Okay.
Hold on a second. I'm going to try to bring off my earphones.
Oh.
Hi, Nikita.
Hey, Nikita.
Watch out.
Don't break your foot again.
Oh, gosh. Can you guys hear me?
Yes. We can hear you.
Oh, so I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to do it with the earbud. You guys want to log in too? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I always try to run something. What that's all about? I always try to run something, man.
Yeah, yeah. So These girls are out there.
Okay, sorry. Do the earbud.
Okay,
It's
you're
not
back.
working out.
What they doing, D?
They're trying to raise money for the St. Joseph Research.
Hey, can you hear us?
Hi there.
We're gonna have to go apart.
Can you guys hear us?
Yes, we hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
So tell us about the run today. Tell us more about it.
Okay.
It's so amazing.
Oh, they got their little medals.
The weather is wonderful.
Oh, it's not. Quit lying.
Uh-oh. Gigi's there.
Hey, Gigi.
Yo, Gigi.
No, not yet. They're watching right now.
Hey, Jen.
They can hear you. Oh, they can hear me?
Hey, Linda.
Uh-oh. There's your conscience. There she is. To Mr. the Mrs. IKBL line.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am on my best behavior. I don't know what y'all talking about.
That's because Gigi on the screen.
It is a wonderful day for it. It's outside. It can't be wonderful.
So we're actually running we're running downtown.
Hi.
Has it started yet? And has the race started yet?
We are doing a 3-mile run right now, and it's amazing how many people are out here right now enjoying this weather. This run is really important for a lot of the families that are currently being treated in the hospital for cancer. So this hot fundraiser is going to help the families that need money to support themselves while they're getting treated.
And what hospital is it?
So we decided
St.
to
Joseph.
come out and support all the kids with St. Jude's Hospital and do our 3K run. So if you guys are connected to us, please go to our Facebook and donate to our hot chocolate website so we can help the kids here locally.
Thank you, and thank you, ladies in the Big 12. All
Thank
of
you.
Y'all are awesome.
Have a great day, everyone.
Yeah.
Have a good one now.
Give as much money for the children as possible.
So I don't know if you guys can see us.
Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, okay, good. All right, so again, go to our Facebook site, go to the links that we posted out there. If you have not seen the link, we will make sure we post those links for you to go on our Facebook website, donate. Our goal is to donate $100 per the Big 12. So make sure if you're connected to multiple people, share our link and or help both parties or whoever you're connected with. We really appreciate it. We want to try to help all the kids here in downtown Houston get the treatment that they need while here, so they don't have to worry about it. How bills are going to get paid.
Thank you so much. Appreciate what y'all are doing.
Thank you. You guys did a great job.
Hi, ladies. I think she's talking directly to Elle, right? Yeah.
She's a chaperone.
Oh, y'all are terrible.
So we're gonna start running again, El and Dina.
All right.
Bye.
Y'all be careful.
I'm not hearing anything from you guys.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
We're about to start running again. Okay, we're gonna take off.
They're doing a great thing, and St. Jude. If anybody's not familiar with
St.
that,
Jude's, right.
The children that receive treatment at St. Jude, their families don't pay anything at all.
Yeah, that's an amazing charity. Yeah.
So if you can be a part of, you see any of the Big 12 on social media, there should be a link in regard to the hot chocolate run, and that's what it's for. It's for St. Jude, and a very wonderful cause.
Thank you. Yeah. And I would be out there, but it's outside, so I can't go.
You might sweat.
Yeah, you want to run with us? Is it outside? No, I do not. My size is from my bedroom to my kitchen to the garage, my garage to the car. That's it.
And from the car to the office.
That's it.
And back, right?
That's the best you're going to get out of me.
Yeah.
I didn't want to work out when they was paying me to work out.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I've heard that.
Doing it free. That's just too much. So, Mr. Blankenship and lovely, vivacious Dina Ramos Salazar. Don't Dina look lovely today?
Every day.
Oh, thank you, Mac.
You're
Look at
welcome.
Mac. Having to, he's like thinking about it. Like, not really, but
I need to watch what I'm saying, right? Because he just just loaded that one, didn't he?
Oh, Lord. People, I go through some stuff over here. I don't know.
But she loves us in spite of ourselves.
Yes.
Okay, now, what time are we supposed to bring Sharice up?
She'll be coming on here shortly. So I'm gonna...
Well, let's give a little over. When we go to break, play the Jen Fine Homes. Yeah, okay. The boat's over. So, Mac, we have $1 million property. Okay?
What?
$1 million property.
Okay.
That we need you to finance.
Okay.
With Jen Tran over at Bo's Over. And we're going to show you this beautiful home with Jen Fine Homes on the screen because we do things differently here at the Real Estate Show.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's for sure. We don't do things normally because we don't have a normal host.
There we go. But I embrace my normal. That's my little son. I embrace my abnormal. All right. Think about it. I want to marry my good friend so she can collect Social Security. I did not help her.
Like I said, nothing normal.
I tell you. He even got DG saying stuff here. I don't know if y'all heard her. She was.
I couldn't hear.
She was screaming in the background of that video. She was like, "Never donate most. If it's a woman, she gets to go on a date with EL, and if the guy that donates the most gets to go on a date with Dina." And I'm like, "What is she saying?" I'm like, "Okay, what is it? It's a free for all."
It's a free for all. Yeah.
See, at the end of the day, Dina is marrying me for Social Security.
And I'm putting my bets on the date with you. Yeah.
Because
for raising the most money.
Dina and I live in the world of what's love got to do with it.
Oh my gosh.
So we're going to take a break, pay some bills, and watch this amazing listing that just has.
Great. Right? Fantastic.
All right, let's go.
What's it?
Yeah.
I'm Jeff Tran with Keller Williams Memorial. I'm out at my listing at 743 Silver, right, Rice University. It is a gorgeous 3-story townhome, and I am so excited to show it to you. Come on in. This is a spectacular luxury home nestled in the heart of the Rice District, within walking distance to the rail, Rice University, shops, restaurants, museums, and more. Enter your private home through the iron gates and welcoming courtyard. Inside, you'll find first-floor living with gorgeous marble floors, soaring ceilings, and a great open floor plan. The island kitchen boasts granite counters with custom backsplash and floor-to-ceiling wine storage. There's a commercial-grade 36-inch Thermador stove, double ovens, and a sub-zero fridge. The spacious primary suite on the second floor is vast and natural light with high vaulted ceilings. Enjoy a morning cup of coffee or a glass of wine from your upstairs coffee wine bar. You'll have no problems getting ready in this huge primary bath with an amazing closet. And on the third floor, you have so many options. You can make it a study, a media room, game room, flex room, or a really fabulous guest suite. I hope you enjoyed our tour today, but if you want to see this house in person, I would love to show it to you. Please give me a call, and I look forward to meeting with you. Bye.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989 489-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything that's hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle segment.
Hi, I'm Tara Anderson, and I am part of the RMG Collective Group. We are here at Black Hawk Country Club wanting to invite you to our first annual fundraiser for the Candlelighters, February 20th.
Hey, this is LJ McGowan from the Gents in the RMG Collective.
Hi, my name is Yolanda R. Williams, representing the Ebony 12.
I'm E.L. Crane, BRPS title, founder, trainer of the RMG Collective. We're having a fundraiser out here at Black Hawk Country Club for the Cancer Alliance. You need to be here, damn it, because whiskey, fun, dance, all encompassing.
This is the event you don't want to miss.
Join us, damn it.
Hi, my name is Averill Gordon with Averill Gordon Insurance Agency located here in Houston, Texas. I'm super excited to be the host of the insurance segment on the Real Estate You Show on 91.1 FM. Each week I'm going to talk to you about protecting your assets. How do I protect you, your family, and your business as you continue to grow and evolve? So I look forward to hosting the show with you. I look forward to the conversations, and I look forward to once again protecting your assets.
We're back. Bills are paid, and Mac Blankenship is still in the studio. I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. This is the Real Estate You Show here each and every Saturday from 10 to 1 p.m., but I only have to deal with Mac from 11 to 1. Thank you, Jesus. Okay.
Hallelujah.
You know, and if Mac looks a little different, it's because Walgreens went out of Miss Clairol. Okay.
I know, and I got a little more gray going.
Yeah,
I'm
like
going to have to do something about that.
What's that one they got for men?
What's the men's
Okay,
called?
we're ready. Okay, Sharice
I
is
use
ready.
Clairol.
Sharice is ready. Put your headset on and behave yourself. Behave yourself. Hey, Reese, how you doing?
I'm well. How are you guys?
I'm doing fine. These other people is giving me a hard time. I'm trying to behave myself, and they just won't let me.
And, you know, I agree. He is fine. He's doing just fine. Frustrated, irritable, neurotic, and emotional. EL is fine. That's what I'm here for.
This is why I'm in therapy. So, Reese Johnson, this is CJ, the closer of KW Memorial. She's also a part of the Stilettos RMG team, and Dina and her are working together on Dina's listing over here. She's, so Reese is over here doing the open house today.
Oh, that's awesome.
And she's going to give a tour of this beautiful
Let's do it.
So what you got over there, CJ, the closer?
Well, I have a beautiful modern contemporary home. First of all, it's gorgeous. It's amazing. I first would like to give the honor of showing this beautiful door. I'm sorry, we can't go past. Look at this.
Wow.
I fell in love. I've taken probably about 15 pictures in front of the door. But when you come into the home, it has beautiful hardwood flooring. That's the first thing that stuck out to me. The ceilings are 10 feet high. And this right here, EL, I know you're not a wine,
No.
but the built-in wine rack.
Oh, that's right down your alley.
That's a whiskey rack.
Yeah, whiskey
Yeah,
rack.
that's a whiskey rack.
That's a whiskey rack.
Yeah. Y'all don't drink Kool-Aid.
So it's 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's approximately 1,700 square feet, and it's only blocks from 610.
Wow.
I mean, it's centrally located. It's like a few minutes from the Heights. It's a excellent location to be in. It's centrally located. You can't go wrong.
That's
For
right.
the nice spring nights, we have a covered patio. I really would love to show you guys this entire home, but I need you to come out. It's an open house today from 12 to 4.
Thank you.
And what's the address again?
What's the
I'm
address?
going to hold it hostage. Come see me.
So what's the address, Reese?
It's 703 East 35th Street in Houston.
Okay.
Okay. And what's the price point on there?
I'm sorry.
What's the price point?
Well, the price point is amazing. That's the price point.
It's $385.
Hey, we finance amazing, I think. I think we have a program called Amazing.
We have an amazing program that we finance, yes.
So
$385,000?
$385,000. They have 4 units. The 2 that are complete are on the 35th Street, so it's 703, 705.
Okay.
They'll be finished probably in another week, 100%. They're very ready to be walked and viewed. 1,700 square feet, and the other 2 on Ajax are going to be a little over 2,000 square feet.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a smart home. It's a smart home.
Yeah, anything under 400 areas gotta be a bargain.
So this is a small home, Mac can't buy it.
Maybe
Why?
tutorial.
Trying to say.
Show him a coon ass home, and then we good.
What did you just say?
Okay.
You guys need to come on out and take a look. Get fired.
Everyone head out and visit her today. She's at 703 East 35th Street in Houston, Texas. Under $400,000 for a brand new home.
That's
And
amazing.
it's a contemporary townhome.
That's the amazing thing. The location and the price point,
That's
for
right.
sure. And then it's an amazing looking house. Yeah.
And New Era Living, these guys built in that community already. So
Yeah.
they have fabulous homes, have a great
These
reputation.
are the ones that built those other houses?
Yes, they have
Okay.
homes on Roger Street that were sold already, on 32nd Street. They have other projects in the works. Like she said, you have your beautiful countertops and cabinets. You have the hardwood floors. A lot of people don't put good quality
Right.
into their home and get stuff, cranked out quickly and so forth. But these are, very, very nice homes. Very nice. You won't be disappointed.
And so, CJ, the closer, we would like to thank you for joining us today and hosting this open house. And we hope you have a lot of business and traction. You're posting pictures and you're writing up and you're doing critique of the house, like come here and buy this thing.
Yes. You can't go wrong with this house. It's a must-have in 2021.
It really is.
There you go. There you go. So, well, we thank you for joining the Real Estate U Show today. And we are always here. I'm always here. Mac is normally in the clear aisle of Walgreens looking to dye his hair darker than what it is. Okay?
Unruly.
That is true.
See? And CJ, again, is with Keller Williams Memorial.
But the beauty of it is, at least I have hair.
That's true. And the stilettos of RMG, I don't need no damn hair. I'm crazy to you. Okay, so now.
CJ, can you give a shot of like the kitchen, just kind of go around with the camera?
Turn around
Yes.
the camera, yes.
And the this will be with stainless steel appliances. You can't go wrong.
Right.
You come out and see me today. I have a nice little bag for you.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Hey, go
Hey.
by and get your free gift.
Hey, go first class and don't go.
Exactly.
Which is why
I
Mac
think
goes
the-
fifth class all the
from
time.
The industry, the market, and the year.
There you go.
Look at the beautiful recessed lighting.
Oh, wow. That is.
It's his house. It's hard to see from here.
Yeah.
Detailed. It is very. Go see it in person. It's gorgeous.
And give us the address again.
It's 703 703 East 35th Street in Houston, blocks away from 610.
All right, now 77022 people. Go out there, look at that house, buy that house, because Dina needs to get that house sold. CA needs to get that house sold, and A needs to get that house sold.
Right.
Absolutely.
This is not about Mac. This is about just me and Dina
Exactly.
and CJ. We're Mac to Mac.
Come on, I'm here.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks, Jay.
Have a great one.
You too now.
Bye.
All right. Now, that's in your 100% wheelhouse.
Oh yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Have you guys lowered the credit score on that?
No.
I'm just checking.
I got
not
happening.
I got
happening.
friends.
Yeah.
I got friends. Now,
I bet you do. Yeah. Did they drop out of ROTC too?
no, they're actually real
Did
veterans.
they? Oh, okay.
They're
Oh,
actually
that's a
real
different kind of friend.
veterans.
I've got 100% financing for them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because he's looking.
But
you met
not
Brandon.
you.
Yeah, Brandon.
Okay, Brandon is actually, I can't believe it. Brandon is a lifetime renter. He's actually ready to buy them.
Really?
Yes, he's been.
Is he a veteran?
Yeah, he's a veteran.
Okay, you should call me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we
I
do
will.
zero down for veterans, real veterans.
I am veteran of foreign wars and everything.
No, you know, I'm
Your
thinking.
ex-wives
I'm
do
thinking
not
does
count.
not count.
They do
As
not-
they're
no.
not from other parts of the
No.
world, and that's
Oh my
yeah.
A veteran of what? Okay. I'm L. Craig. They are not. This is the Real Estate U Show. That was Dina Ramos Salazar. Her is it New Era Builders?
New Era Living.
New Era Living. I'm sorry, New Era Living. 703 East 35th Street, Houston, Texas 77022. And this is what we have: a $385,000 townhome, contemporary townhome. Close proximity to downtown. Mac has 100% finance to go along with that $385,000 townhome.
Right.
And so this is some things that are prevailing in the marketplace.
Yeah, and those are really
worried
nice
about,
elevations.
About having enough money for down payment and closing costs, you can qualify in this particular area for 100% financing.
That's right.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
That might help you out.
Yeah, so we got veterans such as myself, and we have other veterans.
That's not true, folks.
We have other veterans, but in all serious and candor, you cannot beat that price for that price.
You cannot beat that price, for what you're getting in that location.
The look of the house. I mean, you can go around just about 5 blocks down the road to Rogers Street and see some of their work. You know, I'll give y'all the addresses for those that are interested. Can message me, but you have a unique looking home.
Yes.
A very contemporary looking.
I love
home.
unique. I want to be different.
And so you go to certain neighborhoods, they all look alike. They all look alike. These homes stand. And she said when she walked up to the front door, she was like, "I like this."
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
different, so.
Well, yeah, we have. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a break. Well, before we take a break, okay. I called her today. All right. And I was telling her about a meeting. Okay. And it went great. And, Dina and her crew at Platinum One Property. Actually, Platinum One Property, Dina, her crew, all RMGs are going to have access to this, and we're going to drag you along. Okay. So what it is I can't say the builder's name, but I can say the area where they're building at. They're going to be building in the Pasadena ISD.
Okay.
$279,000 to $310,000.
That's a sweet price range.
Yeah.
And this builder,
Yeah.
when we can formally announce it,
Yeah.
it's going to be shocking to people find out who this builder is.
Right.
That's building in this price point. All right?
Okay.
But they're doing the same quality in this price point. They're not cutting anything out. Because when I talked to him yesterday, he says, we can do the same quality as we do in the Heights because the land cost was so cheap.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's
plenty of people in the Pasadena Clear Lake area because they're
Who do
kind of
very well.
close together.
Yes.
That cannot find the inventory is low. So and this is a price range that literally flies off the market.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's affordable.
It's affordable,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
this is where the norm is for most
Yeah.
working people.
Yeah.
Of course, before we go to break, how I started off the conversation with Dina was, I need some Spanish. I need Spanish-speaking personnel, but not like your Spanish.
What's he talking about?
He makes fun of me because si hablo español, and I my clients look, they some of them speak very English, and we've had many deals, But if you try to get me to write, letters and
In Spanish?
translate, no, I'm not going to be able to do that. So that's what's called being a third generation Mexican American, because you lose part of the language, and you make up words after a while. You think are,
That's why
legit.
there's Spanish and then there's Dina Spanish.
There's Spanglish.
Spanglish.
So on that note, we gonna take a break and pay some bills.
Hi, I'm Tara Anderson, and I am part of the RMG Collective Group here at Black Hawk Country Club, wanting to invite you to our first annual fundraiser for the Candlelighters, February 20th.
Hey, this is LJ McGowan from the Gents in the RMG Collective.
Hi, my name is Yolanda R. Williams, representing the Ebony 12.
I'm E.L. Crane, BRPS title, founder, trainer of the RMG Collective. We're having a fundraiser out here at Black Hawk Country Club for the Cancer Alliance. You need to be here, damn it, because whiskey, fun, dance, all encompassing.
This is the event you don't want to miss.
Join us, damn it.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything that's hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle.
Hi, this is Averill Gordon with Averill Gordon Insurance Agency located here in Houston, Texas. I'm super excited to be the host of the insurance segment on the Real Estate You Show on 91.1 FM. Each week I'm going to talk to you about protecting your assets. How do I protect you, your family, and your business as you continue to grow and evolve? So I look forward to hosting the show with you. I look forward to the conversations, and I look forward to once again protecting your assets each week.
Hi there, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. For the past 20 years, my passion for real estate and strong sense of integrity have been the driving force and key to making real estate dreams come true for our clients. With preferred lenders, builders, and title companies, we are able to provide service beyond your expectations. So if you're in the market to sell, buy, or lease, give us a call today. Platinum One Properties, exceeding expectations and creating the standard in real estate.
This was a proud sponsor of OY 91.
Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We are members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar, 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. and that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back. I'm E.L. Crane. They're not. I'm joined in the studio by the magnificent, wondrous, over-the-top, gracious, most beautiful person in the world, Mac Blankenship.
See, I knew that was coming my way.
Like extending his arms out.
I knew it was coming my way. Ta-da!
Yeah, Mac Blankenship. Basically, because I had to do that because Dina is pointing her gun at me.
Say we're going to get married one more time. Just say it.
We are.
Right, Dina?
That's right. We're not doing it because I was just
canceled.
It was pointed out to me during the break that Dina and I can't get married because that would be Social Security fraud.
Yeah, and I'm banking that you're closer to Social Security than she is.
That could be true. Yeah. Anyway, I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. This is the Real Estate U Show. We're here each and every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. I'm joined by my favorite person in all the world, Dina Ramos.
That wasn't me. I knew that wasn't me.
Dina Ramos Salazar, because it's truly a situation where she does love me in spite of myself.
But E.O., back on being serious though, has offered a great deal of support for our MG group members and me personally, so I'll speak for me, the education, the classes, the connections with other people in our industry. We've worked together. I mean, he's taught all of us so much in the group, and I'm very grateful for that relationship.
Yeah, absolutely. And and I would echo that we met 3 years ago, and he was still in its infancy, and I didn't have any conception of what he was thinking. Because a lot of what comes out of his mouth sometimes is just kind of like gibberish, right? But he used the word collaboration, right? And he stayed true to that idea, and has been able to execute that with the groups that he's fostering and helping grow.
Well, thank you. And we got 3 new ones starting this week.
Wow.
Really?
Mm-hmm. The 3 new groups starting this week. And one. Oh, I didn't tell y'all the story about the phone call.
Which phone call?
Phone call?
Oh
the phone call. Okay, I did not know, people, that you could call somebody through Facebook.
Oh, that's right.
All right, I had no idea. I had the strange ring at my phone at 11:30 at night. What? I'm up, but that's just me. So I feel like, what the hell? I answer the phone. This realtor starts railing. What is it going to be? What is it going to take me to be a part of the RMGs? I see all their stuff all over the place. I've been your friend on Facebook for years. I want to know when I can join the RMG.
And your response was?
You're audacious enough to call me. You can be in the next class. If you were that audacious enough
We're
to
gonna
call
name
me,
the class after you.
After you.
Yes.
Yes. It was. But to learn that you can call somebody through Facebook, that was scary.
You didn't know that, huh?
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Because I'm not calling nobody. Right?
Yeah.
So stuff like that. So, but we have all these things going on. All right. Of course, I messed up the ticket thing, but we'll fix that Monday.
Yeah.
But Dina, you have that listing over there, and there are things that are going on in the marketplace. And this is actually a question for you and Mac at the same time. Okay. Mac told me about his jumbo product. All right. Mm-hmm. Are there a lot of jumbo sales going on right now?
They're not. For me, they're not a lot. I mean, they're still happening.
Right.
There's still people in that higher range. I mean, we just sold one in December from Platinum One that was $1 million property.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
But I think anything that's over $500,000, people think twice about. They're looking at harder. They still sell.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's those in the lower price range, like under $400,000, that are just flying off the market. You don't have inventory for.
Right.
And I think those are in demand right now.
And the reason I brought it up because most of the ones that I've seen that are $750,000 million and up, have been cash.
Yeah.
They've been cash buyers, not finance.
You know, I think the thing that we have to put into perspective historically is that, you know, prior to COVID-19,
right.
What did we have? We had the largest period of growth economically ever in the history of America.
That's right.
I mean, and what the, you know, the stock market doubled or tripled since the Great Recession, and values doubled or tripled since the Great Recession. So there was just a lot of people that had, you know, just a tremendous amount of equity and cash value that had been sitting on the sidelines just waiting for an opportunity such as what exists today. Especially looking at interest rates, you know, we saw the lowest interest rates ever in the history of our society. Is best I could tell since we've been, you know, tracking it.
I saw a 2-1-2 30-year fix yesterday.
2-1-2, I believe it.
2-1.
Yep.
I'm like, what the hell?
Was it a refi or a mortgage?
It was a mortgage, a regular mortgage.
Yeah.
No points.
No points.
It was no points.
That's it.
And all I can say was, it got to be a portfolio product.
Yeah, it's probably a portfolio product. But, you know, it goes back to what we talked about briefly earlier about that super jumbo, you know.
Yeah.
I've run into those on occasion, and, you know, a lot, and, you know, what they'll do is they'll come say, you know, my experience with it is, hey, give me a call and just kind of measure me against what they're being offered in the relationship, and it's almost invariably they're getting just a special offer because of the asset allocations they have with, you know, their banker or their commercial banker. And it's just not a level playing field.
Yeah, because I haven't seen, you know, from California I saw all the time, and going back and forth from New York I saw all the time. But I've never seen those super jumbos here in the Texas market. I know they're here.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's
but
not.
just not like they are in California.
You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, because I had a relationship with Bank of England, and everything they do in New York is $20 million.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all they do.
Yeah. I can believe that.
Yeah, stuff like that. So, you know, so I was looking at, Mac, you have this new jumbo product. Explain the logistics and the look of your jumbo product.
Well, you know, we had jumbo available, you know, prior to COVID-19, and, you know, and that particular market just sort of went away. For institutions like ours, I mean, jumbo money is available, but it's typically available with your much larger institutions like Chase, Wells Fargo, but we're introducing a portfolio jumbo product. And so what that means is it's going to be serviced by the credit union. And I think our maximum loan amount is just under $800. Let's see, it's $798,250, right? So,
but I need $275.
Because they knew you were going to ask that question.
Right. Borrow that $25 elsewhere.
Yes, yeah. So, but we do require, you know, high credit scores. You know, we put limitations on the DTIs, only 43%. You got to have cash reserves.
How much in cash reserves?
6 months.
6 months reserves? Who has 6 months reserves after COVID?
A lot of people. Oh yeah, a lot of people have 401ks, and you can use you can use a 401k. It doesn't have to be liquid.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
As long
I was
as
about
you have
liquidity.
access to funds.
Yeah. I was looking at liquidity. I thought most times you get reserve, you think liquidity.
Yeah. But you can use 401k as reserves, and I think the credit union might let you use 70%. So if you have an account balance of 100, you get to use 70% of that as reserves.
And you know, and it's that's a good number though for your jumbo loan. You want to know why?
Why?
Your Bridgelands and your higher end, your Town Lakes and your higher end, they're under 800. They're like they're 600 to 800.
Yeah.
You know, because it's very few places that have the million pluses anymore.
Yeah.
You know, you can go out because those are custom communities.
Yes.
More so than they are.
And you know, I think
semi-luxury custom.
And I think what's really going to be attractive about this is, you know, and you know, I can't quote a rate on the air, but we're going to have very attractive interest rates associated with that. So if someone's interested, they would need to call me.
Because we're going to come back and talk about qualifying and minimum standards and stuff like that. So we're going to pay some bills, and we're going to come back and visit with my Social Security partner, Dina Salazar, and my whatever he is over there, Mac Blankenship.
Mortgage Mac.
You wish.
Hi, I'm Tara Anderson, and I am part of the RMG Collective Group. We are here at Black Hawk Country Club, wanting to invite you to our first annual fundraiser for the Candlelighters, February 20th.
Hey, this is LJ McGowan from the Gents and the RMG Collective.
Hi, my name is Yolanda R. Williams, representing the Ebony 12.
I'm E.L. Crane, BRPS title, founder, trainer of the RMG Collective. We're having a fundraiser out here at Black Hawk Country Club for the Cancer Alliance. You need to be here, damn it, because whiskey, fun, dance, all encompassing.
This is the event you don't want to miss.
Join us, damn it.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything that's hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RMG collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle.
Hi, my name is Averill Gordon with Averill Gordon Insurance Agency located here in Houston, Texas. I'm super excited to be the host of the insurance segment on the Real Estate U Show on 91.1 FM. Each week I'm going to talk to you about protecting your assets. How do I protect you, your family, and your business as you continue to grow and evolve? So I look forward to hosting the show with you. I look forward to the conversations, and I look forward to once again protecting your assets each week.
Hi there, I'm Dina Salazar, broker and owner of Platinum One Properties. For the past 20 years, my passion for real estate and strong sense of integrity have been the driving force and key to making real estate dreams come true for our clients. With preferred lenders, builders, and title companies, we are able to provide service beyond your expectations. So if you're in the market to sell, buy, or lease, give us a call today. Platinum One Properties, exceeding expectations and creating the standard in real estate.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 1.1.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in, we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, this is Real Estate U Show here each and every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. I'm E.O. Crane, joined in the studio by Mac Blankenship and Dina Salazar. See how easy that was for me?
Yeah.
Nice, easy, and smooth. This the new and improved me. Okay, so, but you don't believe me, Mac?
No. The only time you're nice to Mac is when you've been drinking. That's what I've noticed.
That must be vodka. That's not water. You know, I've known people to drink vodka just so they just because they can disguise it as water.
Oh.
I'm not a vodka fan, so you don't have to worry about that with me and stuff like that. So, but I have to tell you something about these two human beings that I'm sharing the studio with.
I think he's talking about us.
Yeah.
Okay. First, I'll start with Mac Blankenship. Okay. This is one of the most gracious, knowledgeable mortgage people that you will ever come in contact with. He is patient, he is diligent, and he will make sure that you are getting taken care of in the right way, and he will fight for you and defend for you to get you the best possible transaction to support your quest in home ownership. That's Mac Blankenship of First Community Credit Union.
Thank you.
I give him a hard time because that's my other job. Okay. And then we have warmth personified in Dina Ramos Salazar. This lovely, grand lady who has been a real estate professional for 20 years. She is a broker owner of Platinum One Property. And when I tell you she takes care of her clients and she takes care of her agents, there is no compare. So when you talk about setting the standard in real estate, that's Dina Ramos Salazar. These are the people that I am actually privileged to share a studio with. I give them grief, I raise hell with them, but I love
Make
them
fun of us?
dearly.
Make fun of us.
That's easy to do that with you. Okay, so that's the easiest job ever. Okay, but they are some of the best people in the industry, and if you get an opportunity to work with Mac Blankenship or Dina Ramos Salazar, make sure you reach out to them either through the Real Estate You Show or through their handles on Facebook.
You going to say it? Is he going to say it?
That is not happening.
Is he going to say it?
No.
There it is right there. There it is.
Okay. You can say it on the screen. I'm not
back.
doing none of that. Okay. I might love you and all that kind of stuff there, but I ain't never saying that. I'm like burning a hole in my throat.
So thank you for that.
Thank you so much for that.
I'm E.L. Crane.
And we are not.
Okay. So, Matt, you got this huge new jumbo product.
Yes.
And so, how are you going to market it out to get to the right people? What are we going to do?
I just thought I'd tell you about it and you'd get it out for me.
Okay, so I work for you too. So,
the Real Estate You Show.
Yeah, you're going to make me take it all back.
Bring it on back.
Obviously, I spend time. This is a great format and great platform to market your wares. But, I spent a lot of time, everything that you were saying, fighting for loans.
Yeah.
On a daily basis, and unfortunately, we're busy enough. Fortunately, but unfortunately, right, we're busy enough to where, marketing isn't a part of my daily activities that much anymore because I am fighting to get loans closed. Just like yesterday, I was fighting till it's like getting the clear to close 7 o'clock at night. I'm like, hey, can you get my doctor out today?
Yeah, exactly.
At 7 p.m. They're like, no, Mac, it'll be Monday. But, and it was, if you miss a closing today, I tell most real estate agents, if you're going to miss a closing, it's going to be related to the appraisal. Yeah. And that's what it was. I had an appraisal. The appraisal came in, and I'm almost convinced that there's a lot of inexperienced appraisers out there because I'm seeing lots of revisions.
Right. But see, this is something else along those lines. The consumer, the buyer, and even the seller, they don't know what you two go through behind the scenes. There's a lot. There's a lot. Because they always think in terms of, well, you're making commission on this. I work for that commission.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I work for that bonus, whatever case may be. They don't know because from the title company side, we see it.
Yeah.
Or we had a deal this week. The lady never turned in her information sheet and couldn't understand why she wasn't closing. She blamed it on lender. She blamed it on the real estate agent. And we said, excuse me, ma'am, you didn't fill out your information sheet about husband, no husband, social security number, no social security number. Yeah, none of that. She says, oh, I had to do that? That's the very first thing we send out when we get the contract in.
Yeah. You know what? And speaking of that very issue, I knew this appraisal was going to be late just because of the type of property, the location of the property, right? I let everybody know. And then when the appraisal's done, the appraiser's emailing me and saying, well, your borrower didn't pay for it. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You kidding me? Yeah. And he's like, well, I had to pay for that. And I'm like, well, yeah. Yeah, in advance. So, yeah, that's commonplace. But
But
it just
it's always blame.
It's always blame.
Always
right?
blame.
Always blame. You know, and I know that I'll take responsibility if I know that I was the problem or if I made a mistake,
Right.
but certainly not if I didn't. You know, one of the things that an agent told me a long time ago is I had this tendency as a young loan officer to just apologize for everything,
No,
right?
God, no.
And she's like, you know, Mac, you really just should apologize for the things that you're responsible for. And she was, you know, I'm young, right? She was, you know, been doing real estate for a long time, and I really took that to heart.
I think it is important, but you know, when things go wrong, people do want to blame others, and if it's something that you do, the adult thing and mature thing to do is acknowledge your place in that and learn from it. But it certainly, you know, isn't right to dump on everything on the lender or everything on if it's not their fault.
And sometimes just things happen.
Things
Look, you know, I had a
happen, things are just
listing.
not- yeah.
I had a listing burned down a week before closing. Right, like that was somebody's fault. You know. And the listing agent's calling me. Well, we'll assign the insurance check to your buyer, and I'm like, no, thanks.
I mean, things happen that are beyond our control, so
yeah.
Hey, but you know, like before we go to break, 2 years ago, a builder in the Heights, you know, this one was real rapid funding, you know, rapid building. So they had to bring in different crews than his normal crew.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3-story townhome. I want to say it was on 24th Street off Shepherd. All right. Brought in a crew that they normally work with. And when you have somebody on your team that is not aware of your processes,
yeah,
they're going to do what? Things their way.
Their way.
All right. The crew left at 5, whereas the normal crew's like 6, 7. Make sure everything is tightened up. We met the standards we need to meet today, so forth and so on. The next morning, about 7 o'clock, the house leaned over and took out 2 more townhomes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So both of these, the 2 that got taken out were pre-sold. They were already sold.
Who you going? So who you going to blame?
Exactly. You got to blame the builder for bringing in this substandard crew. But the whole thing was the 2 houses had already closed.
No.
They hadn't moved in yet. One was a reload from Chicago, and the other one was doing needed time to move, whatever it was.
Crazy.
This one bad one took out 2 boards, so 3 townhouses just
done.
Yeah, so it's one of those situations.
You just never know.
With that?
You just never know. Things just happen, and you know, sometimes there's just nobody to blame. But I think that the thing is that you always try to find solutions for people, and you know, and like you said, a lot of times people just don't know what's going on behind the scenes because I'm finding solutions and just moving on, right? You're finding solutions and just moving on.
And we're not sharing it.
Right? Because, you know, hey, I found a solution and we're going to move on.
Solutions sometimes because, you know, people are so overwhelmed in the industry. It's just been, 2020 was just, the people were slammed.
People were slammed.
Appraisers are running behind because they're slammed. They can't keep up with it.
And, you know, and I think real estate agents really ought to do a good job at planning in advance, you know, with their buyers, because appraisals are an issue, especially if you're, if you're out in Conroe and you're in the country and you know, and it's a different type of property. It can take a while for that appraisal to get done, you know, or if you're in downtown, you know, Austin, Texas, and you're buying a high rise.
Most people spend no time understanding what the industry professionals are doing for them.
Yeah. Yep.
You're a lender, give me my loan. You're a realtor, find me my house. You're a title, close the deal.
Yeah, just make it happen.
Just make it happen.
Just make it happen.
Let's go to the store and just buy you insurance, okay?
Yeah.
So we're gonna take a break.
Getting a mortgage and and buying a home is not microwavable. It just isn't.
It's not. So we're going to take a break on that note, and we'll be back with these 2 people that I have to share the studio with every Saturday. You know, you don't understand what I go through. I'm just, my pain is real.
Can you see the grimace, folks? You see the grimace?
Wow.
Okay, pay some bills, Carlos.
My name is Averill Gordon with Averill Gordon Insurance Agency located here in Houston, Texas. I'm super excited to be the host of the insurance segment on the Real Estate U Show on 91.1 FM. Each week I'm going to talk to you about protecting your assets. How do I protect you, your family, and your business as you continue to grow and evolve? So I look forward to hosting the show with you. I look forward to the conversations, and I look forward to once again protecting your assets.
Hi, I'm Tish Sotelo of Globally Tish. I'm the host of the REU Lifestyle segment. Every Saturday, I will be sharing with you everything that's hot in real estate, food, fashion, fun, and travel. I will be going from different locations, showing you where our RE collectives have listings. I will be going from place to place, showing you what's hot in real estate, where the best places to eat, the best places to shop, as well as kind of just what's going on in our city. I love everything lifestyle, and I want to share everything that's so exciting about this city, other cities in the surrounding areas, as well as nationwide, and sometimes internationally. I'm so excited to share all of this hot, new, yummy stuff with you. Join me every Saturday on the REU Lifestyle segment.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We're back. I'm E.L. Crane there. Now, this is the Real Estate U Show here each and every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Doing stuff. You can find us on Facebook Live, Facebook TV, YouTube TV, FM TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Apple TV, Peacock Network, Vudu, Hulu, YU, and he is still here.
That's right.
Yeah.
Not going anywhere.
He's like a rash. Just can't get rid of him.
No comment.
Anybody got any Aveeno cream?
See, I was not going to go there.
So, Miss Dina Ramos Salazar.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How's the gangster doing?
Oh, doing great.
Yeah,
Everybody's doing great.
Yeah, because that's Becky.
Becky, yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, I know Becky. That's Becky.
She's working, selling homes.
Yeah,
so.
Becky don't take no stuff. So, Platinum One Properties. You know, meeting and exceeding expectations.
Yeah.
Dina, are you going to grow any more this year? Are you trying to grow any more this year? I've been meaning to ask you that for weeks now.
Well, you know, I was uncertain when COVID happened. I had a few agents approach me. Our office building never reopened. You can only go and, pick up. But, we do Zoom and training through there. So I started taking on a few people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm always interested in growing.
Okay. So, Mac, are you going to get a team?
What's that?
Are you going to get a team?
Yeah, I'm working on some things.
Yeah. Team, something like that?
Yeah.
Well, I have a team now. Do I look
happy?
I
know you do.
Do I look happy?
No, you look like EL.
Yeah.
You look like you always do. Just a DBM.
Yeah, DBM.
Why don't you expound on that?
This is DBM 2.0.
2021.
How's that team working out?
How is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me give you an example. All right. Yeah, we want you to do the RMG class for us. Okay. Part of my job.
Yeah.
Okay. Stuff like that. But you're not running nothing. I'm running this. Okay.
Yeah, that's called delegation.
No. If you're gonna be on here training class, let me get off of it. All right. They was sitting in the class, though it was on WebEx, and I'm watching them. And I just knew it was coming. They clicked off mute and interjected themselves in the middle of my class.
That didn't go over well, did it?
No, it did not.
What was the interjection over?
Basically, they had to prove that they was there. You know, you have those people have to contribute something even though it's nothing to contribute. Jumped in, and my response was, your voice is not necessary. Mute your button.
And don't feel embarrassed about it, right?
No. And then she said, she told Jason, he yelled at me. And Jason called me
like, well, he does that every day.
So Jason said, yo, did you yell at her? I said, qualify yell.
Exactly.
So don't they already know you, though? Or are these new team members that have come on?
They know me, and the whole thing was, now, see, that's when Kaylee, this is what Kaylee said, you act like you've never met him.
That's what I'd be thinking. I'm like, I was scratching my head like, you just don't know EL.
I'm like, what the hell? Just jump right in. And you know how when we get into the training module, everybody's on mute, we go through it, then we have our feedback after it's over with.
Yes.
You know, I think they call that staying in your own lane. Yeah.
Forget run over.
Yeah.
So
you might get run over. And sound like that person just got run over.
They got run over. And see, and plus I'm not a micromanager. My whole thing is do your job. You don't have to tell me everything that you're doing because the numbers on the wall will tell me if you're
at the end of every month, the numbers tell the story.
Right. They will tell me if you're doing your job.
Yeah.
So I don't need text. I'm going here. Text. I'm doing this. Or
that would drive me crazy.
Yeah.
And see,
I'm the same way then.
And this is why I've never liked managing. Even when I had my own company with all the employees, I had people below me dealing with all that stuff.
Adult daycare.
It's all it is. That's true.
A lot of times it is, you know. And,
I was like,
yeah. I mean, that's not all the time, but we talked about that today. That sometimes, you know, managing people can just feel that way, even if it's not. Especially for folks like us that are not into the minutia. I'm not into it.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. My whole thing is, I have things I do my way. I would hope that you find things that you do your way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because I can never do what Dina does, and I can never do what you do. Okay? I have no desire to do what Dina does, and I have no desire to do what you do.
Yeah.
So what do I look like interjecting into a real estate transaction or a mortgage transaction, especially when it's not what I do?
Yeah.
That drives me.
Yeah.
So Jason told me, I know you have it in you to be nicer.
That's a good answer. We're going to use that. We're using that.
Jason.
I'm going to write that down.
Please do back and send me the memo.
Nice.
We're gonna stop and say, we know, EL, that you have the ability to be nicer.
To be nicer. No, I don't.
Maybe we got to put it as a disclaimer on the show, and we know EL has the ability to be nicer.
Exactly.
But it's just so crazy. But clients and customers are the same way. I tell, look, when did you become a real estate agent?
Oh, that's a loaded question.
But this is some of these customers because they want to call you and argue about stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't know you was a mortgage lender. I thought somebody else was handling your mortgage.
Yeah.
You know, you're not an appraiser. That's the one right there for you. You're not an appraiser. They lose their mind.
Oh,
they just
the
know.
agents lose their mind. They just know that appraiser just doesn't know what he's talking about.
Know what he's talking about. You don't know that what I put to this house. We don't care.
And I'm like, do you have a license to appraise?
Exactly. But see, that's the industry that we're in.
Yeah.
And I used to, like when my nephew, when he played pro basketball, he bought this really expensive, over-the-top Hummer truck, right?
Oh, yeah.
Everything under the sun that wasn't in it, he put in it. When he went to sell it, he couldn't understand why it was blue book value. That's a blue book value, right? He called me and said, "Oh, I can't believe."
Doesn't say green book, does it?
Yeah.
It says blue book.
It says blue book. He says, "Oh, I can't believe they won't give me all." I said, "Let me explain something to you. You might have put a $5,000 radio in there. To the blue book, it's just a radio.
Mm-hmm.
You might have put all these speakers in there, All they know is it got 6 speakers.
Yeah.
They don't care if it says
Yeah.
Bose or nose. It's just,
That's right.
This is a speaker.
That's right.
But the wheels, it's just a wheel to them. They don't care how much aluminum, platinum, whatever. It's just a wheel to them. Could not understand. And that's what these people who are selling these houses, they don't understand. Your house is a 2,500 square foot house in a 2,500 square foot house neighborhood, and all of your neighbors' houses are praising between 250 and 275, but you want 325.
Exactly.
That is not how they work.
Not happening.
That's not how they work.
Not happening.
And some people do over improve.
Yeah.
And
some people do.
don't understand that they're not going to get all that value.
Yeah.
I had a lady argue me one time, but you ought to see my landscaping. It's a yard, lady. It's a yard. But she was hell-bent determined. And think about this. I'm on the title side. She's fussing at me that the appraiser won't give her value for the landscaping.
She just needed somebody
to vent to. But they all do. And you'll be surprised. I don't share. I get calls from y'all's clients all the time about their transaction as if the title company can pull a pistol on you and make you change your mind. It's true.
It is true.
It is very, very true.
Yeah.
It's like, I have said this is my favorite. What am I supposed to do about it? I say it all the time. What am I supposed to do about it? I say, we the title company, we insure the transaction. That's all.
That's it.
That's all we
And
do.
we act as notary.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. We don't do anything else. But you can't call them? No. They have literally called and asked us to call about, you think they can increase my loan? What? You think you can talk to my agent about giving me part of the commission back? I've gotten calls like this.
Yeah.
You know what's bad is when people do cross the boundary line of what they're supposed to be doing and try to, I'm not a lender, but I'm going to start telling somebody about how to do the loan and educate the clients on the loan when I'm not doing the loan.
That's right.
So let the person who's responsible be in charge of
What they're responsible for. I had a similar situation week in for last where, my buyer, it's a multiple offer situation. It's a house listed for, almost 700, and everybody's bidding up above 700. Right. And I will call listing agents and say, hey, I just wanted to let you know we're local. Our folks are qualified. We've checked credit. They've provided assets. They provided this and that. And she says, well, just tell your buyer that if they'll do this, that my seller's likely. And I'm like, and I hang it up and I'm like, I'm not telling the buyer that. No. I'll tell their real estate agent that. Yeah. But that's who she should have been telling that to, right? Not me.
Exactly right.
Because I'm just the lender, and I'm not going to get out of my lane because I don't want to get run over.
Right.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah. And I'm like, hey, I'm telling the realtor, hey, I'm telling you this because I don't know what you've discussed with your buyer, but this is what she said.
Yeah.
I'll let you.
We have a situation going on right now, and she doesn't think she's a part of it, but she's a part of it. All right. I get a phone call from an agent. He has some property. I have the builders. So I got one of my builder, and the builder acknowledged, yes, I'm very, very interested. Put in an LOI just like that. And we're talking about somebody that can close on $17.5 million in less than 90 days.
Okay. Yeah.
But another person is trying to inflate everything because greed always kicks in when you're up in that stratosphere.
It does.
Okay?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if you walk away with $500,000, shut the hell up and be happy.
Yeah.
But no, you want it to be $525 instead of $500,000.
Yeah.
I have seen greed destroy so many opportunities.
I believe that.
Right there.
I believe that.
You give me $500,000,
I'm good.
Yeah. You give me $250,000, I'm good.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, get the transaction across the finish.
That's right. That's right.
It's just greed is always
because nobody gets paid unless you close, and then nobody gets paid unless you fund.
You're talking about that big money. I've seen deals bust out on the closing table over a home warranty that cost $500.
That's right. That's true. That's true.
It's like, come on.
I'm sorry. Before we go, I saw a realtor who was getting ready to have a $27,000 commission because they went past the hot date. The buyer had to pay $2,500 more to keep the same interest rate. The buyer was out of money. So the buyer, his agent, He says, well, can you just take $25? She says, no, I'm not. No, you can't get none of my commission. She was gonna blow the whole deal up behind $2,500.
Yeah.
Well, she was gonna make $27,000. And I'm sitting there. You know who did it? This is when I was on the inside. You know, I did the $2,500.
Did you?
But you know who got all the referrals? Me, not her.
Yeah.
There you go.
I believe it.
That's how it works.
Yep.
So on that note, Carl's going to pay you some bills, come back for our final segment. And today has been very, very interesting and very, very educational because Mac knew what he was talking about today. Who knew? There, you know, a broke clock is right twice a day.
Blind squirrel finds a nugget every once in a while.
It's not my fault.
When's the last time you heard this sound and actually called the police? Yeah, didn't think so.
Top 40s. Dance. Latin. Country. Pop. Rock and roll. All at one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Hey, I'm E.L. Crane of the Real Estate U Show. Each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Time at radiotheboss.com, worldwide on the Global Live Network. If you're interested in building, selling, or buying real estate, tune in to the Real Estate U Show with me, Dina, and Mortgage Mac. Talk to you soon. Real Estate U, 11 a.m. Central Time, radiotheboss.com.
Everyone loves animals. Some people even make them wear seatbelts. But not all people wear seatbelts, which is ridiculous because seatbelts save lives. Don't be a statistic this year. If you love it, click it.
The only radio in Houston. We are Radio The Boss 91.1 FM.
Hey, this is E.L. Crane. I'm E.L. Crane. Oh, this is E.L. Crane.
Yeah, and we're not.
We're not.
Yeah, we're not.
I was confused. I panicked.
Yeah. You thought maybe we were you?
I thought that.
Oh no!
It was.
That would have been the first time I was ever confused.
Yeah.
It was a troubling situation, people.
Yeah. His mind is bad. His mind is bad, folks.
Totally bad.
Totally bad.
So this upcoming week, we have the private event at the mansion in Humble.
We do.
No, people who are watching and listening, if you're not RMG, no, you can't come. All right? Or what?
Are we going to have crab cakes?
I don't know what they're serving. Tell the truth.
Okay.
You know, I don't know.
I'll take my chances.
They got 2-hour open bar. I know that.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Mac, you might have to pack a lunch with your crab cakes just in case.
Now, but well, I tell you what they're going to have, though. They have this barbecue place that everybody will get to take a barbecue plate home with them.
Okay.
Yeah, stuff like that. So you have hors d'oeuvres and appetizers and the open bar. I'm
Yeah.
very interested in
You know
the bar.
Yeah. That'd be interesting because I'm not a barbecue person, but but every once in a while, man, I find the right place, and I found a couple of places. There's one place in Pearland that's just like, I think I like barbecue.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I eat barbecue, but you'll never hear me say, let's go get barbecue.
Yeah, I'm same way.
Yeah,
I'm same way. Yeah,
Stuff like
so
that.
that'll be fun.
So we have RMG. Then we have RMG karaoke night on the 4th. Yes.
That's right. I saw that.
And the bar's going to be open for 4 hours, folks.
Oh, yeah. So we got the 3rd, we got the private bench. Then on the 4th, we have karaoke. And then on the 5th, we have the RMG showcase over in Edo.
Edo.
Yeah, with Joe Diasana.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got 3, 4, 5.
So I think I only know about the one on the 3rd.
Yeah. Karaoke, I've seen Yolanda is handling the.
Okay. So I haven't gotten anything on that.
Yeah, I ain't either. They just told me about it. So, and then Joe was fussing at me this morning. But you have these things going on that we have going on because even when I met with the builder yesterday, he said, "What kind of things you guys do differently?" And then I told him, he said, "Oh, that is different."
It is different. Yeah.
Because think about it, we It's socially distanced.
What does your title company don't do? We do, right?
That's right.
That's right.
Your title company does it. BRPS title does.
That's right.
All
That's right.
If you don't like it, slip and fall. See, I've changed my evil ways. Slip and fall. You won't kill yourself. I could bring it back.
Just bring a leg.
I could bring it back under the right set of circumstances. But you have these things going on, and then Dina,
ta-da!
Okay, she is doing what she always does. Hardest working broker owner in Houston, Texas. She is not one of those brokers that's sitting back waiting on a desk fee, people. This woman is out there beating the bushes on her client's behalf, and when I call her and she don't answer, I already know she's working for a living.
Yeah. It's a 7-day-week job.
There you go.
Yeah, it has to be. You know, it's just what it is, especially right now.
Especially right now.
Especially right now. You're absolutely right.
Because, I've been doing this a long time. I've 27 years. That's a quarter of a century, and I've seen, not anything up like this, right? But, these things, things change, right? The economy's changed.
Life is inevitable.
It is.
Life
and so I at least, I think it's wise to try to do as much business as you physically can and keep somewhat of a balance, right? I mean,
exactly.
But, and for me, that balance means, hey, radio show on Saturday and, church on Sunday. But if you're working on a contract, call me.
You go to church?
Yeah, me and Gisela go to church. Can you believe that? I know, it's a miracle. It's a miracle.
I need a moment, people.
Really
straightening
himself out, going to church.
Back going to church. You're talking about the second greatest heathen of all time. He's going to church. Yeah, I am the first greatest heathen of all time.
I think he's probably right about that.
Everybody in the business, they have family, or they're going to church, or they're doing things. The thing is, people want to know that you're available. Like, if you can't, hey, I'm at dinner with my family, may I call you after hours, or if that's too late, may I call you?
Hey, or like, hey, I'm at church, or like, this afternoon, we'll go catch a movie, and but I'll call you after the movie. But I think, but for Sundays, if you just, I had a lady text me, she said, I just sent you these things, and if you get a chance, could you look at them? And I'm like, it's Sunday evening. I'm like, no, you got to be a contract on Sunday, right? You writing a contract, call me.
Okay, here's my response. Here's it. If you call me and I don't answer, and I send you a response back, I'm in church, what's your response?
I'll be praying for you. I'm praying for you.
I'll be like, you mean
I'm putting you on
the church?
I'm filling out the prayer. I'm filling out the prayer card for you.
But the reason I brought that
is what you said. I say he's in trouble. That's a sign. That's a signal. That's his code word.
Or he's engaged.
He's
got a diamond to pay for and a wedding to pay for.
I was trying to duck one of my sisters one time on a Sunday, and she sent me a text. She says, "No, she called me. I didn't answer." And then she texted me, and I didn't respond. Then she called me again. And I said, "Give me a minute. I'm in church." She says, and then she responded back, "If that ain't the biggest lie this century."
And she was right. Well,
she was totally right.
Absolutely.
I didn't want to talk to her. The biggest lie in the century?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you got going on this week outside of RMG stuff?
It's busy time, right? So I had some transactions moved to February, so I'm going to be busy putting together new ones and getting ones for February done. So I'm going to be reading tax returns and looking at pay stubs and helping my team manage conditions so we can get loans closed in February.
And I talked to a tax preparer the other day. Tax preparers are expediting the tax to get to people.
I think a significant date has changed with regards to taxes.
Okay.
I think that instead of March 15th
April,
or April 15th,
it
might be April 20 now.
The 1099s go out on the 31st of this month.
And here's also, like, if your loan hasn't closed by January 31st, I need your 2020 W-2.
Really?
Yes, yes, because it's one of those critical tax deadlines, right?
Okay.
And I have to verify that you're in compliance with tax regulations. And so if so the loan I have closing on Monday, they're going to have to give me their 2020 W-2s.
I'm going to give you a scenario here, all right? This is hypothetical. Wink, wink. You have a person that is a W-2 employee,
okay,
but they get all their bonuses on 1099.
Okay, that's okay.
That's okay?
Yeah, it's okay, but you know what? I have to look at the transaction. So if you're getting all your bonuses on 1099, I'm just going to average those bonuses over the last 2 years, and I'm going to need a tax return to make sure.
Oh, no, the tax return, because,
But, I'll have to take a 2-year history of the 1099 income, but the W-2 income, whatever that, base pay is, whatever that salary is or hourly is, I'll use whatever the current hourly or base pay is.
Okay.
But the bonus will be averaged for 2 years.
But they get them at the same time. 1099 and W-2, they get them at the same
That's
time.
okay.
And the same employer.
That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure. Because, I need to know these things.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, me and IRS, we got a long-standing relationship.
Y'all are friends.
We good friends.
They got you on speed call,
Yeah,
right?
totally legit.
Speed dial.
What are you up to now? Okay. So, D, what you got going on this week outside of working like a Hebrew slave?
Well, I have a couple of properties that are scheduled to be appraised anytime. So I like to put together, like we were talking about things that, appraisers don't put a lot of time nowadays because they're overwhelmed. So it's very important that if these homes have had improvements and stuff that's not on the MLS, receipts, anything that you make copies of and create a little folder to email them or leave there at the home, it can help get the appraised value where you need it. So I'm going to put together these folders. That's one thing I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, we live in a world of information, and the more information you can provide, the better, and the better it is for, especially an appraiser that's going out there. Really, is sort of, you can have 3 guys go out there and give you a different value on the same house. And I've seen that happen.
You think they're going to loosen up the appraisal requirements? I'm talking about as far as these random selection of appraisers that they're doing now, like these appraisal boards and these appraisal panels.
I don't think that you're going to see. We're not really good at going back on regulatory requirements, right? But I think what you'll do is you'll see Fannie and Freddie are talking about, or FHFA, and you sent me a video on it, are talking about or trying to figure out ways. I wouldn't say replace.
Sort of automated,
but we have that now to some degree. I mean, I submitted a loan the day before yesterday, and I got a property inspection waiver.
Right.
But it was in an Austin neighborhood that's been around for a long time, and I'm sure Fannie and Freddie have collected enough data on properties in that community to say, oh yeah, this is worth that, right? But I think that at some point you might see the appraisal process really more geared towards new construction, right?
Okay.
Where there is no historical data for Fannie or Freddie to gather, or for loans that are maybe non-conforming or jumbo.
Okay.
But I think it's very likely moving into the future that Fannie and Freddie are going to automate those numbers for a lot of properties that have clear and historical data.
Okay. Because I was just wondering about that, because probably about 25% of the transactions that were supposed to close in December didn't close in December because of appraisals. This month, 35% of the transactions didn't close in January because of appraisals.
Yeah.
And I was always wondering, like, when are you going to loosen up so these appraisals can get out there and get things done?
And I think that, and I shared with you before the show, what I'm seeing is I'm seeing a lot of revisions on appraisals that I've never seen before. So that's, leading me to believe that maybe these appraisal firms are hiring and getting people licensed that don't have the level of experience that that some of the guys that we're accustomed to working with. And I use guys because, I'm sure there's female appraisers out there, but typically,
But the whole thing about appraisals to me is why is it taking so long when all the data is on computer? You're just confirming what's already there on resales. Not necessarily on new construction, but on resales. You're just confirming all the data that's already in that huge appraisal.
And I got to believe that it's just related specifically to a backlog, right? Yeah. Because I get, I'll place an order and just depending upon whether the location of the property is, I'll get a response that says, hey, we'll do this, but it's going to take us 2 weeks, 3 weeks to get it done. And then if you agree to that, then sometimes your inspection day is like a week, week and a half into the process.
All right. Well, that's this week's Real Estate U Show, January 30th,
I think it's backlog.
2021.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's backlog.
Okay.
All right.
I think, yeah, that was pretty good. Yay.
And you know, we really need some lightning strikes or something. Yes.
Tell the people bye, Mr. Blankenship.
Bye, people.
The lovely Dina Ramos Salazar, my partner in Social Security. We go.
Social Security.
Social Security partner. This is my Social Security partner. Dina, tell the people bye.
Bye. See y'all at 703 East 35th Street, Houston, Texas. Open house today and tomorrow.
And at 10 a.m. tomorrow, at 10 a.m. Monday morning at the Social Security office on South Main. Bye.
Bye.